Long day lay me low.
What's going on? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Oh, now I can.
How dare you?
You just popped in, bro. What's going on?
I just popped in, man. I'm a popper.
What's even going on here? I just saw linking, clicked on it, and here I am.
Take that link, man.
Take it like a man.
All 4 inches of it.
All 4 inches of love.
Yeah.
When it's stiff.
Oh, yeah. We don't grow it or show it.
When it's limp, I gotta pretend like I'm popping a pimple.
That's right.
What's up, Plagle?
I don't know, Plagle. I didn't see him in Discord, man. I didn't see nobody's been in Discord for like 6 months, so I just shot you and Hockey the link. So,
I checked out that crowdfunding site that Bancroft was talking about. Crowdfunder, yeah.
I
kind of looked at it and signed up for it, but it's very clunky and generic on the back end. Because I was just like testing it out to see like maybe we could launch Frog G over there like while we were still on Indiegogo, which I think you can, but it's just really clunky and it feels unsafe to me. So I was like, I don't know about this.
They did reach. The guy reached out to me actually.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he messaged me because was it on I was on with Amanda B and Snuggy on Chaotic Grace, and they were going over a campaign that was on Crowdfunder, and I was talking about it, so he must have seen that, and so he hit me up asking if I had any questions about it.
I mean, it's an option. I mean, it might be worth looking into if we can run it while our Indiegogo is still going. I mean, and we could set the goal super low because we're already funded. So just whatever we make there would be extra. But
I don't know. Well, I don't know if you can host while you're still on one crowdfunding site. I don't know if you could do that.
I mean, why not though? Because you can run both a Kickstarter and a Indiegogo at the same time, and then they add the funds together. So.
What's up, Crazy Mad?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Crazy Mad.
I thought they always had like one, and then after one closed down, they went to the other.
No, I've seen them both at the same time. Like I think Billy Tucci did it with a She-Book, and he had it, and the two totals actually ran together to make one total. Like it was.
It's something to think about, to talk about. We got 2 weeks.
Talk about it.
We got 2 weeks still while we're still live, everybody. I was on with RT Bear this morning, totally roboting and whatever.
Dude, that was a horrible interview. Like, what are you doing, Jason? What the hell, man? Good thing Frog G was there.
Dude, that's what I said. I was like, I'm so glad Frog's here. Because and what's weird is, like, I don't know if it's when I'm on a stream or if it's, I don't know what happens. Because so far I'm fine right now. When I was on with Joe Sontag, I roboted a little bit there too. So
some weird did happen. I did see a shadow ban campaign advertised at the bottom of another campaign. So it's very, like, I seen private. I looked up Outlaw Knights that just launched because I wanted to see kind of how it looked. So I was looking at the artwork, which looks pretty good actually. And so I got to the bottom of the campaign, and Private American was advertising a section at the bottom called "Buy for under $100," and it had Private American listed there. So you could get to the campaign from there, but then when I went back to search for it and look in comics, it's still not there. So very strange.
It's weird, dude. And you know, we've been talking about this to death. That was a good. I had fun I had fun with Art. I really did. It was great talking to him. He loved our artwork, which was,
Yeah, that was
amazing.
really awesome.
That was really cool to hear Art T. Bear say he likes the artwork. I don't see why he would lie to us. So, but yeah, this has been talked about ad nauseum, but it's kind of worth talking about it still.
Yeah, I mean, it's a major thing.
It is.
It's kind of the future of like this model. Like if you can't put your book up there and it can't be found and stumbled upon, it sucks, dude. If you don't have a big platform, you're not gonna fund comics anymore. You're just not.
Right.
So.
Yeah. And like I know everybody's like, hey, what about doing your own and all this? It's like
there's no foot traffic. There's no foot.
There's no traffic, and it's no different than us really being shadow banned. Like
yeah, you just, have to. No one's gonna find it.
Yeah, nobody's gonna find it unless we direct them directly to it. That's the whole point of going onto these crowdfunding websites is that they host you. Like you can
that
Google
stumble upon audience.
Yeah, or they'll list it a little.
I mean, I did have a conversation with someone that has a little knowledge about it today. There is some nefarious things going on behind the scenes. This is someone that has direct knowledge about the Indiegogo platform and what's going on. It does have to do with the new owners, and there is something a little shady going on behind the scenes. That I can't say a lot because they asked me not to say who they were.
You don't have to say who they are, but I mean,
there is some shady shit going down, and it is directed at a certain crowd of people, which is horrible, but it's definitely going on. So,
well, but then again, is this person like? I don't want you to say the name. I don't want you to direct the name. I don't want you to
that's like.
But is this person reliable? Like,
it's a person that's in our circle, and so I'm apt to believe what he says.
All right. So, there's been somebody in our circle that showed up at somebody else's doorstep unannounced. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, are these people?
You're taking it at what they're saying.
It's still a person. So, what's up, Oliver? How you doing, man? Everybody, go check out Comic Squee. I don't know if you're modded, Oliver, but if you are, drop your link. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, it all depends. Like, who's really truly 100% trust? Like, you know me. You know me for a while now. So if I were to tell you something like that, you could probably be like, yeah, Jason's like, he's not gonna, like, he knows. He wouldn't lie to me. But like, is this person in that regard? I'm not saying anything. Like, don't say yes because you know what I mean.
It's like a kid.
I'm not trying to get any information out of you. I'm just saying in regards to you, like, is this person really like that? So, I mean, and those kind of things.
And for me, too, it's like I don't know the person that well. I just know that they're in our arena and circling around what we do. And I've seen them, everyone knows the person. So I'm taking it with a grain of salt, but, it's just what I was told. So, yeah.
It's Ethan. It's fine.
You don't know what I'm saying. No, it's okay. I can confirm that it definitely.
I know you talk to Ethan every day. Every day you talk to Ethan. You guys talk about.
I mean, he's constantly promoting us on his channel, so why wouldn't I? I mean,
dude, he's constantly promoting the Frog Book.
He's been doing this a solid, right?
Yeah. There's always a Frog Book on his channel. It's pretty crazy. No, I did have a lot of fun with Art though. Like I said, I know I was roboting like crazy. Dude, I was so mad. Like, so mad. Like, I mean, come on. It was
like every time he was saying something important about the book, you froze. Like, every time.
And every time I wanted to engage and be like, yeah, and talk about something, I would freeze up. And I'm like, oh. Because, like, how many times am I going to get to talk to Art T. Bear? Like, yeah, dude, I'm just geeking out. And I'm like, I could, like, totally talk to Art. Like, it took me forever to get you to set that up, dude. Like, it took me forever to set that up, and I'm happy Frog got in there. He got the meet Art, and
I still want my Cecil interview. What's up, Cecil?
He's said right yes. Now. He's over on the Jack Show right now. Just go talk to him. Just go hit him up. He's home.
When am I coming on the show, man? You said yes.
He's home. Yeah, he's home. He's on the Jack Show. Yeah. No, that was good. And, dude, even the Joe interview, I had a great time, man. It was fun talking with Joe again. And Steve Dye was on from Rocket, too. So, yeah, but it's been a while since I talked to Joe because we're streaming at the same times all the time almost. So I never really get to hit him up and talk with him because mainly Joe and I we also have that music thing. We have similar tastes in music, so we kind of vibe. You know, it's just what am I said that word? Ugh, vibe. What am I, homo? But yeah, no, it was still fun. And I even told him, he's like, you know, he looks like, you know, we didn't get any backers. I'm like, dude, it doesn't. It matters, but at the same time, it doesn't. Like, as long as it's out there, like this, you can get replayed and watched.
Yeah.
The link is there now. People can click on it. You know what I mean? So it's in a sphere of some kind. It's in the ether. Like, you can't search for us because we're still shadow banned because we're CG,
something, who knows,
or because there's a coding or dude, how many times have you and I hit them up about, hey, we're shadow banned still? Why? And it was nothing. Bupkis. We don't get a response.
Absolutely zero.
Absolutely nothing.
Like,
so
no answers. No one will get back to you. It's just they don't tell you they're even doing it. You just find out one day that no one can find you. You ask questions. They send you a form response, and then never ever get back to you ever again. Yeah.
And the other thing is yeah, we're losing money and traction. But think about like look at here's a good example. Shane is a big name, and I'm sure, dude, it would imagine 25% less of his income. He's
losing tens of thousands.
He's losing thousands upon thousands of dollars because he's not. He's shadow banned, just like us, and just like Plago, though, banned in the shadows. Banned? You're in the shadows, sir.
I live in the shadows, but
in the dark.
In the darkness. What's going on, Plago? Been a while since I've seen you.
Not much.
You hide from me.
You're on my phone.
Did you see that post on Twitter where someone found 400 original Star Wars figures in mint condition? I thought that would be something that you would be interested in. I don't know. I'm like a storage locker or something. They're all original.
Hold on. Before we get into that, what is this?
Chicken, baby.
Chicken.
You have a whole bucket of chicken?
Yeah.
It's like a half bucket of chicken.
No, that's a whole bucket of chicken.
How many? It's 8-piece, right?
I think it's a 10-piece.
Whoa!
Are you gonna eat that
$40?
That is a lot of money. Are you gonna eat that whole bucket of chicken?
Dude, I would be just puking grease if I ate a bucket of KFC.
Dude, I eat two. My mom will get KFC because like it'll feed a lot of us, but I eat like 2 of those, dude. I feel like I'm gonna like pass out from the sodium and all the vertigo.
One time I was working with the dude and we stopped at KFC and he ate 2 big old thighs. And I go to start driving and then he goes, bleh, bleh, and he had to open the window and he shoots puke all the chicken out the window. I'm like, oh, dude.
Jesus Christ.
It's a good thing to talk about while Plago's eating chicken.
He's just like, too much grease, man. They've gone downhill too, man. They used to be a lot better. Like, all fast food used to be so much better.
And cheaper, dude. My nephew, he'll get 2 spicy chicken sandwiches from Wendy's
because $30,
dude. Bro. Well, yeah, it's like $13, dude. I'm like, oh, and he's eating 2 himself. Like, that's just him. Yeah. I'm like, we can go to a restaurant. Yeah, and you can get that. Like,
well, 2 meal deal. I bought. What did I buy? Arby's today. It was 2. What was it? Swiss chicken bacon sandwiches, fries, and a drink, and it was $26. $26.
This is the thing, dude. You can go you can go to a nice family restaurant, like a regular family restaurant, get big, decent sized meals at like $10
Oh yeah,
each.
same exact price.
Same price.
Maybe a little
and
cheaper.
Home cooking. Yeah,
well, then you got to think about the tip, though. You got to pay that.
Honestly, it's worth it at that point, though.
So.
But it's worth it.
Yeah, or you could just get it to go at a restaurant, and then you're getting like better food. I've noticed like the portions get smaller, and as the portions get smaller, there's less food for them to cook, so that it's like really hard and shit. You know, like they're trying to use the same equipment for smaller food, and it's just like less and less quality, man. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's gone downhill. I honestly don't eat much fast food anymore at all. Anyway, after the gym, if it's late enough, I don't want to cook. I'll take my nephew to get fast food. And then I'll come home and have like super tuna fish or something.
Well, it used to be at Taco Bell because it was so cheap, but now Taco Bell is like you get a fucking little quesadilla and 2 tacos and it's $13. It's like, damn, dude.
It's crazy, man.
Nothing on that tortilla, man.
And think about this: at $13, at just $10 more, you can back Frog G and have permanency.
Yes, I mean you can listen. take Frog G into your heart. If you
also-
don't have Frog G in your heart,
Seriously.
then what are you doing?
What
Life
I don't-
is meaningless.
Life is
do you,
totally. I don't
do
even
you
see it worth
do you
living.
have an empty hole where your breathing apparatus in your
Okay, I'm glad you went a
chest
little further
should
with that
be?
one. Okay.
You can fill that with Frog G. Frog
Fill
G will fill you with a light that will satisfy
I filled
you.
it with fried chicken.
You already filled it with chicken. Damn it, Plagle.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
that chicken is only temporary, and once that chicken is gone, once you expel that chicken, you're gonna need.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life, stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
So once that chicken is out of your
Frog
system,
G.
that's what you need, Plagle.
It's the story of a voodoo priestess turned into a frog by a god to eat death. Is that
To eat
right?
death? No, I
Yeah,
don't think he eats death.
Oh,
I mean, that's
it's a story of
Plagle.
a voodoo priestess turned into death by a frog.
no, but Plagle just ate death. So
I did.
like
Death
frozen.
was delicious.
Oh, there you go.
delicious death.
You were
I might
freeze-framed for
go
a
make
minute.
an apple death pie in my microwave as well.
Oh, I was frozen for a second. Well, hey, it's just 1 second. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's at least delicious. I'm trying to cut down on the sweets.
I got mashed potatoes too.
A lot of carbs. I don't know. I'm trying to lose the chunkiness, man. I want to lose the chunkiness. I want to get back to
What
where I
are you
was
gonna
like 4
do?
years ago.
You're going into winter. You should be packing on the weight.
No, dude. No. That's
It's
what the
cold
clothes are.
outside. I'm
That's what
packing on the weight right
no,
now.
that's what. All right, you're packing the weight on for me then. Like that's what the hoodie and the hat are for.
You don't understand. I got to pack on the weight. My child
Yeah.
weighs 21 pounds.
Right. So
He's-
you're already
he's-
curling and benching.
He's
Gonna get bigger than you, Plagle.
He's like,
Better watch
he is.
out.
He's almost bigger than me right now.
Better watch out.
He's a 3-month-old, and he's at 6-month-old size.
I've heard
You see-
about them giant baby attacks.
See, this is why you got to bulk up, Plagle. This is why you got to bulk up.
I'm bulking
you know?
right now.
I know
Not-
you're bulking right now. So you're taking the weight on for the winter for me. Plus, you got to bulk up to make sure your son can't take you out in 2 years. You know, you don't want to be like NTM. You want to be like Noah, where your son could just kick you in the shin and that's the end.
Father murdered by son of 4 years old
Of it. Yeah.
with a rubber ducky.
So yeah.
Did you buy your son a rubber ducky yet?
I don't think so.
I think all kids need a rubber ducky, man.
Yo, what's going on, Slipstick?
bathtub.
I'm not the age
Good
where
to
he's
see
in
you,
the
man.
bathtub yet.
He's not in the bathtub yet.
No.
Why not?
He will be
Don't
by
they-
next week, probably, though.
Aren't they like talking and walking and everything by now? I don't know how
Not
babies
by
work.
3 months.
I don't know how babies work.
Yeah,
man.
why is he taking so long? Tell him to
Yeah,
get a
what's going
job. Go to college.
Is he? Why, dude? He maybe you know what? Why is he not finishing Billy's Colors by now? I mean, he should be in that zone right now.
These are things that may be true.
Raise yourself a colorist.
Yeah.
You get the mashed
Just
potatoes
like,
too. I do like the mashed potatoes. Too.
Just like that one artist, the
That's
Grendel guy.
Matt Wagner.
Raise him
Matt
up
Wagner's-
to be in a career
son
that
is
doesn't
a-
exist anymore by the time
Matt
he's
Wagner's son is his colorist.
old. That's awesome.
Is he also three?
He's
Is he
awesome.
also 3 months old?
What's that?
Is he also 3 months old?
No.
I
Oh.
like Matt Wagner's stuff.
Less impressive.
He's got
Mage was
Oh,
awesome.
He's like, I think he's well into like his 20s.
Oh, that's not as impressive as a 3-month-old doing it.
It's true.
No, I do like Matt Wagner. I like the Grendel. The Grendel Batman was.
The Grendel's good. I like Mage too. Mage was good.
Mage was good, dude. Mage, yeah, that was a good one. People need to go get it. Go back it now. Go back Mage on Indiegogo.
You can't. It's probably
Oh.
out of print. It was from like 1987.
You can't back it?
Matter, bro.
I can't
No,
back
it's
it.
from like '87.
Are you?
It's
Did they
not
shadow
even
ban
around.
Mage also? Did they shadow ban it?
It's out of print.
I'm gonna search for Mage.
Search for a
in
mage on
Indiegogo.
Amazon. You can probably find.
No, I'm gonna look
it.
for it
I
in
finished
Indiegogo.
yesterday.
What'd you say? Hold on. What'd you got?
Yeah, I love that page. That's a good page.
Oh, look at that.
That's a good fun page.
That's pretty
Actually,
good.
let me see if I can switch the camera so it's better lit.
I
That's a
don't know.
good
I thought
fun
what you
page.
just held up was pretty good anyway.
It's
You know what I like
sexier
about Mage is he looks
on
like
the
Brian Kristoff.
He does look like Brian Kristoff, doesn't he?
Yeah,
There
it's
you
great. I love that angle.
I like the angle of that
It
dangle.
came out really good.
It's pretty good. I think you did well. This is a good piece.
Finished
I
it.
was singing your praises on Sontag's channel.
You were?
I was.
I've never been on Joe's channel as far as
The
I'm
only
aware.
problem I see with that page is the whites are just a little too white, Plagle.
What, you saying it needs some color in there?
Don't we all?
Yeah, I was talking about you on Playgles, on Sontag's. I tried to talk to you about on T-Bears, but I kept roboting, so I really couldn't really talk about
Oh
anything.
man, I want to.
Yeah, he messed the whole interview up. I was like, what?
I might have been on Joe's channel. I don't know.
What's going on?
You're just jealous because you couldn't be on too.
I was
I'm
at
jealous.
work.
I'm jealous because I'm pretty sure I've never been on either one of those channels.
Well, dude, it took me a long time to get on T-Bears. I had to nag
We've
him
been
like
on all the
crazy.
channels. It ain't helping us.
We've
It
been
ain't
on a lot.
working out.
We've been
Ain't
on a
working
lot.
out.
Negative attitude.
We've been on a lot of channels. I've been trying to get back on Irene's channel, but I'm not allowed.
She owes us a makeup channel, a makeup stream.
She knows
We're getting
nothing.
all drunk and
She
tipsy.
don't owe us nothing.
Irene, you owe us some makeup.
Irene, you don't owe us anything. She's not watching this. Why am I talking to her like she's watching this? She ain't gonna watch this.
I might know somebody who knows somebody that might be able to get you on her channel, maybe.
No,
Never.
she
I
doesn't
don't
need to.
believe you.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll hang out here. It's okay.
If you go to Goblin Girl now, Jason, and you back 3 times, I might be able to do something.
Dude, I already backed the chest.
You back 2 more chests.
I gotta back
already
2 more
backed it
chests.
too.
I'm just
Don't have
kidding.
to, I'm sending you money
But
tomorrow.
I'm sure
Isn't
we
that good
gotta-
enough?
Ask her. She'll have you on.
I'm kidding, Playgirl. Kidding.
She likes you. She thinks you're cool people.
She likes me. No, she doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't think so. These are
You don't
lies
like
and
these
slander.
spots?
Wait, I backed the $40 tier
spots,
tier on
things.
Goblin Girl. What do I get?
Well, I know it's ink spots she doesn't like, but
What do I get?
Yeah.
Oh, I just get a book. That's all I get.
dude, wait, okay, that shows you this man's loyalty. He only paid $40 for you, Playgirl.
I think her comment was ink spots smells like grease and burnt fried
Oh,
cheese.
most women hate me.
That
I
checks
just
out. That checks
because
out.
I've decided a long time ago. I just say stuff. I didn't decide that. I just do that.
Did you,
So-
Playgirl? Did you see the embrace piece that I did?
No.
I lost Irene when I said it's all kung fu to me.
You
I
did.
lost. That
You
was-
totally
that
lost
was
her on
over.
You
that
did a
one.
piece for the embrace?
I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the trading card. Everybody's gonna get this trading card.
I have not heard from the embrace people in like forever.
I thought I shared it.
I feel like they welcomed me
It's
in
on
and
Twitter.
then I found
I'm not sure.
cooler people to work with.
No. Everybody gets ink spots is coloring.
Oh
this.
shit.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah,
gonna get this as
I'm
a
gonna
trading
color
card.
that.
Holofoil.
That's some
trading card.
crazy shit.
It's gonna be a holofoil, whatever that
Yeah.
means.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know
gonna
what
be
holofoil is, but yeah, it's gonna be holofoil.
I think holofoil is gonna mess up my brilliant
You see
colors
it?
that I put on.
I think it should be holographic.
See his
I think it
head's
should
down
be
there.
holographic.
His crotch right there. His crotch right there. He's grabbing the
That
tongue.
he's got some big crotch going on there. He's in
Yeah.
big crotch country.
He's a
Is he
real
wearing
man.
Is he wearing a
The
diaper?
Grinch of Dean Jim liked
Wearing
it
a
inside the
This
the
is,
crack
he's pretty. He's pretty flat. Pretty flat down there.
No, he's not. Look at the bulges right here. There's the
Oh.
bulge right there.
Oh, I'm gonna put like
You
the
put
head,
bulge in there?
the head making
No,
a
I didn't
dent
put bulge
in the
in there.
fabric. I'm gonna put a bulge there though.
Well, whenever you lift your leg up, things scrunch upwards.
What?
And when you're wearing tight stuff like that, it's your junk. It just
your junk gets squished,
gets squished. When you're wearing
squishy
tight-
balls, squishy
When you're wearing
balls.
tight stuff like that, yeah. I mean, There's no other way to really draw that. I mean, if you pose like that, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna give him a huge schlong when I color it.
Well, either way.
I got.
He's gonna be looking like he's smuggling a roll of quarters down there.
I think
Oh,
I
let's
went
hope
up
it's,
the back
hope it's
of
more
the
than
book.
that. You got another
just a roll
backer?
of quarters.
I think I did.
Was that ink
My-
spots just now?
My
No,
campaign is stay in demand
I
longer.
backed him a while ago.
Yeah. Well, your campaign should stay in demand, until you take it down. I heard from the embrace people.
No, if you don't have sales after a certain amount of months, Indiegogo cancels you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an indirect shadow ban. Except.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Direct link to it.
I just want to thank Indiegogo right now for fucking us over. Thank you, Indiegogo.
I just put the name of my campaign in and it came right up.
Shut up. I just put the name of our campaign and it didn't.
It didn't?
No.
Did you try typing in the embrace 2?
You know what comes up when I type it in? Frog Boy short film. Saving Guido, the
Dude.
rocket frog.
Wait a minute, I
Lady
didn't tell
and the
you.
Frog.
I changed the name of the campaign.
Oh,
That's us.
Guido, Frog Boy.
Yeah, we're Frog Boy.
Let's see. The Embrace. Let's see.
The
Does
Embrace.
not come
Is
up
it all
either.
one word or is it a word and a letter?
What, Frog G? It's Frog and then space G.
The Embrace isn't coming up either. So.
I don't
Oh,
know why.
shit.
Dude, even if you look up my name, if you look up
Yeah,
Jason
it's-
Bascom,
It's not on here at all.
No, it's gone.
look up Jason Bascom. Absolute might come up.
Yeah, Absolute 1 and 2 came up when I
Yeah.
put in your name.
Because my name should actually yield any search result with my name attached to any campaign. So, and it's not there. So, yeah. I've been thinking of doing an absolute second chance campaign aside from this one, on top of this one, and see if that gets shadow banned. See what happens.
See.
You know?
So the Embrace, mailing list is not coming up either. So, sorry, dude.
Maybe it's
There's
there.
no embrace on here either.
No, they can't be shadow banned.
They are.
They are.
No. Do they know
are.
about this?
I don't know, but they.
Well,
don't
if you're a
come
mod in
up.
the chat, drop the link for the Embrace, please.
Oh no! Here it is. It's in.
Oh, they
it's in
found it.
there.
Never mind. Don't drop the link.
I don't know why it's not coming up in the search, but it is
Don't drop
in
the
the
link.
launching soon, coming soon.
They don't need
Deal.
more signups.
So, yeah,
Don't drop it.
yeah, it's there.
You have to do Embrace 2, and then see, they don't. Yeah, see, they know. The chat knows, so they don't need
Embrace
to drop the link.
too?
Yeah, it's the Embrace 2, and it's down there and launching soon. I was gonna doodle, but I mean, I guess I still can, but nobody cares to see.
I don't get embrace. It doesn't come up with embrace 2 either.
No, it
Look-
doesn't
look at
come
Crazy
up if
Mad.
you type it in, but you can go to the direct. Oh yeah, it does. It's in there.
Look at
Oh, there
see?
it is. Embrace
It's
2.
number-
It's right there. You just
Yeah.
gotta
Number
scroll down a
6
little
on the
bit.
list.
Frog G is number 0.
Frog G is not on there.
You guys closed down your campaign? What happened?
No. We're just shadow banned.
We're just shadow banned. It doesn't come up, and we're not on the comics list at all. So,
What kind of music do you play?
Bohemian.
I don't play
No.
any music. I'm not a
No.
musician.
You said you're a shadow band.
We're
No,
shadow
not,
banned.
Not a shadow band. Shadow band.
We sing in the dark, yo.
Shadow band. Like
What
Edie.
sweet
Edie.
music does the darkness know? Shadow band knows.
No.
Shadow band, no.
No. That's not. No, that's not what. No.
Shadow band
I'm
my
signing up for this
nose,
mailing list.
baby.
Hold on. Did you sign up for the Embrace?
I'm signing up right now.
You should, because you get that. You get 2 holofoil trading cards.
It won't let me sign up. It
They're
says-
hollow foils. They're
It
hollow.
says, looks like this email address is already received updates. So I am already shadow signed up.
No. You're just signed up.
I'm shadow signed up.
There's no
Lord
shadow. You
Liam
don't-
the Fifth.
Living
What's
in
up?
the
See, here we
shadow.
are. See, here we
What
are.
is VI 5?
Here's Frog
Oh,
G.
you have a campaign.
You can go direct link only. So.
Yeah, see, we have a campaign. It's called Frog G.
Oh, gee
And-
whiz.
And you know what I say?
I would suggest that if you can't find your campaign, you can't be searched. You should be able to show whatever you want on your campaign.
That's what I was going to tell Ink. I think we
Yeah,
should
we'll
just
just
go
put
ahead.
it back up. If they're
Put it
not
back
gonna
up.
put us
I think you
back
should
up,
put it back up. That way you could actually see it. Because I was on arts and he couldn't really see the image, you know. So and it's not bad. It's not a bad image. It's not risque.
I mean,
So.
they shadow banned it because of the graphics, right? Isn't that what?
No,
happened?
we don't know. We can't say what they definitely shadow banned us for because they don't get back to us. Because we fixed it. We fixed it all. And they still like Ink even took down your trading card and put in the bookmark image.
Yeah.
See? Your trading card was right there.
Oh.
So anything related to boobs or
I don't
any
know.
kind of violence he
Confusing.
took down.
Yeah, it's some bull.
It's some bull. So
yo.
if anything, it's because we're CG or because there's a code that they didn't type in right or whatever, or it's because we added the hat, the beanie on, and now like things are messed up. So, but you're right. Since we're shadow banned, who cares? Put it back up. Show the artwork.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah. So, but everybody should go back and get at least the beanie. Get the beanie. The beanie.
Yeah, I think
It's
they sold
amazing.
12 of those so far, actually. So
Nice.
12 beanies. I'm gonna have a few. I'm keeping a few beanies myself
Why don't you have a baseball cap?
because you can't cram them in a package and send
Yeah.
them easily without damaging them.
But
We got the jammy lord up in here.
I
What's
would
going
like to
on? How
have
you
a
doing?
Frog G hat. And if I have to wear a beanie, it's no good. I'm gonna look like I'm in a gang or I'm a dock worker.
Six.
Hey, we're not in the business of
Six.
doing what the fans want. Wait,
And hail the Lord Jam.
yeah, we are.
Lord Jam. Land Jam, Lord Jam. We're in the business of making business.
We're in the business.
We're in the business of business, yo. We're in the business
I'm in
of
the
making
business of just
dope artwork.
whatever I'm involved in
Yeah.
going to
Look at,
shit.
look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look how sick this is dope. This is dope.
Our stuff is awesome. You
Our
guys
stuff's
should
really
buy
good,
it.
dude.
It's really good.
Just buy it because it's cool.
Artie Bear liked it. He thought it was rad.
Bear.
Artie
Here's the
Bear.
question that is on everybody's lips. Does it matter if you're really shadow banned? Because who's really searching, looking for comics?
25% of our funds
Okay,
came
here's the thing, though,
directly from
Plago.
Indiegogo.
It's not just that it's the search. Like, that's not that big of a deal. It's the fact that when you go to the comic section, you can't see our campaign there. Like,
Yeah,
people,
it's
if
not
you're
in there.
browsing the comic section,
Ah,
there's nothing to see.
So in demand is almost worthless because no one can just stumble on it.
Right.
And we were getting 1 to 3 sales a day from just people stumbling on it. Now we're not getting it.
I think we just lost Plago. He's just watching
Oh,
something
okay.
else now. Or is he talking to somebody?
no, I'm not talking to anybody.
What are you watching?
Oh, it's alright. I mean, you want to just go over there. It's alright.
What is he watching? Is he watching 80s Made?
No.
Maybe I'll just watch.
You're watching 80s Made.
No, I'm not.
Why don't you just go? Why don't you just go over to their chat and say, "Hey, drop me the link."
I'm not.
Say, "Hey, I want to hang out with Aaron Lepresti." Just say, "Hey, I want to hang out with Aaron Lepresti." and
I'm
Matt
not
Barr,
on
and everybody
80s
else.
Made
I
show
want
right
to hang
now.
out with Aaron and Matt. Just say it. Just say it.
I'm gonna bring you a guest right.
Nope. You just want to hang out with Aaron Lepresti and Matt Barr and 80s Made. Notice, yeah. See, I didn't freeze up. Tell me I froze up. Yeah, he muted. He muted and went dark. Jason, why didn't you?
Compete on the final day of Fragtober.
Because I got the crap kicked out of me by Lily Bell. but Frega's daughter beat me, and Frega beat me. So I lost to Frega. So that takes you out of the running of being on the final day. I didn't even want to challenge Frega in the first place, but he was like, "Come on, dude!" So I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, all right." So I threw my hat in the ring, and I got trounced.
Good thing I wasn't on there.
Well, you're the people's champ.
I'm the people's champ. I beat Fraggot twice.
By 1% each time, I think.
By 1% each time.
Yes,
and then I got absolutely slaughtered on the
you got
final.
Annihilated, dude.
I got like 1% at the end.
I think you got 3%.
Did I get 3%?
I think you got 3%. I voted for you, so even though I should have voted for.
But I mean, I did go digital though, and I used color, so I think that's a huge advantage if you go color and you do digital.
The thing is though, Aaron Lepresti's piece was so good. Like it really. I love Irene. Everyone knows it, but he should have won, dude. It was so good. And that darkness piece was just what he did with that was so good. And he would have beat you, dude, in any way, shape, or form. Yeah.
He said he voted for you last year.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. I can't even remember what I did last year. I don't even know what I did last year.
I didn't even know it was going on until it was half over this year. So.
Well, also he did sporadic ones, like it was impromptu. So, and dude, oh man, what was it? Plagal, me, and Luke were on with him, and he did 4 in a row.
Oh wow,
dude, it was crazy. I'm like, because I was like, oh, we're doing 2. Oh, okay. Then he's like, okay, next up. I'm like, next. He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. And then we finished that one. He's like, all right, the next one. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And then like Malin even popped in to like talk and stuff. So it was kind of cool to hang out with Malin. But yeah, dude, there was 4. I'm like, dude, you're killing me, dude. The last piece that I did was Prophet. Dude, I ripped it up. It was so bad.
Yeah, I know Malin beat everybody this year. So.
Oh, dude, Malin annihilated everybody this year, and it was a really good piece this time too. Though it wasn't like a total joke. It wasn't
like
yeah,
Lobo sticking his thumb up with dolphins.
No, it was really good, dude. And I liked Lepresti's, but I do think Malin genuinely did beat him out just based on like dynamics and like and it was funny, but it was still
Irene says she can hear you, Jason.
Irene can't hear me. That's not Irene.
Are you sure? This is Irene he draws.
That's not Irene. Plagal changed his name. That's Dan Plagal. See?
What's up, Irene?
That's not Irene. Whatever. That's Dan.
Danny
He's
boy. Danny boy.
But anyway.
Is that Daniel?
That's Dan.
Daniel Boob Plagal?
Because, yeah.
Daniel Boob.
Irene still lost out to Malin and his lack of eyebrows. So, but it was a good piece.
Dude, I gotta coloring. I got a stack of shit to color now. So
you gotta color the 2-page. You gotta finish the 2-page spread.
All right, I just pulled some strings.
That's not Irene.
You owe me $350, Jason.
That's not Irene, though.
It's the appearance fee.
It's not Irene.
There it is, there.
That's you.
For this message below my hand, $350.
That's you. That's you.
Send it to Fiendish Campaign now.
That's you. All right, and also I promote Fiendish on here. Everyone knows I promote Fiendish.
You don't promote
Go back,
it enough, Jason.
I promote my part. Thank you very much.
All you promote is this frog book that doesn't exist on Indiegogo because
You're not wrong. You're right. It does not exist.
You looked for it.
I did.
Couldn't find it.
I tried everything I could do to get it.
It's nowhere to be floundered.
Nowhere to be found.
We did hit that other stretch goal though, and we haven't even discussed another one. But I don't know if we're gonna need another one right now.
Hold on though, dude. I'm lost. Okay, our first stretch goal was 10K, which was the hockey and Dan Plagal card. The second one was the
12.
Was 12. That was the Shelby, Luke, and 6 a.m. sticker, right?
And 6 a.m. sticker.
So the third one,
I've got to take a dump.
The third one is a hockey window cling a chibi sticker and a bookmark.
Okay, all right. So the third one is unlocked. So, well, dude, we got Christopher John. We got his artwork, which he did he send you?
Yeah, I saw it. Looks good. I don't know what I'm
Who's
going to do
that?
with it, though.
Is that Plagle? Pлагle's got some kind of weird filter on his camera. Look at this.
Slip stickers.
This weird filter Plagle has.
Phil! Plagle, take the mask off, Plagle.
Look at this.
We know you're faking it.
Faking it.
Take that mask off, Plagle.
Ridiculous.
Gentlemen. The mask and the voice filter and the makeup and
Look
the
at this.
wig.
Man,
It's
these deep fakes
clever
are
ruse.
getting better and better.
I know.
So good, so ridiculous.
You
Yeah.
popped up, I'm like, what is Joe Biden doing on our stream for?
Yeah, look just like Joe Biden. You see through the filter. I'm actually Joe Biden this whole time.
You're gonna start drawing some boobs now. I know it.
Yep, that's what.
You're gonna get a stop. You're gonna get a shadow banned.
Yeah.
That would be so terrible. Why would that ever happen to anybody's campaign ever?
I mean, it's happened. It's just happened to a whole bunch of people.
It's
though.
just
only
happened-
happened to like 10 people
Nine-
or something.
It's only
like
happened to
40% of
90% of our community.
Yeah, weird.
It's a coincidence.
Yeah. It's
Well,
a
and that's what we were-
coincidence. It's just because we're all so horrible and toxic. They just have to ban us all for. Wait a minute, no, it's not. None of us are
No.
breaking any rules.
Frogs are bad.
Frogs are bad, and
Frogs are bad.
big Rex monsters are bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Don't-
one of those things. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where it's like I don't want to complain too much about it, but I kind of do.
Well,
You know what I mean?
like I was telling Ink that it's been beat to death and talked about ad nauseum, but you kind of have to talk about it ad nauseum.
Right.
Like,
You kind of have to.
It's
Yeah.
important. It is really like people are getting tired of hearing about it. I think on social media, but it's like it's super important. Especially if you're a creator, this is if they're gonna do this. This is really, really, really freaking bad. I mean,
Well, yeah, my whole contention with the shadow banning isn't the fact that they can shadow ban. I mean, it's their platform. They have a right to do it, even if it pisses me off. But the thing is, they need to be transparent about it. And they need to tell you, you are now shadow banned. This is why. If you don't want to be shadow banned,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
these are the steps you can take to fix it. And also, we're going to take a smaller percentage off of your campaign
Yeah.
because we're not promoting you.
yeah.
Like, that's what they need to do.
and
Or-
so
or
for like
extend
guys
it.
like us, we might be losing a few $100s. But then you got guys like Shane that should be number one trending. He's losing probably tens of thousands of dollars, maybe. You know, you don't
I know,
because
I know.
Yeah, Shane's
he's not
losing
on his
ridiculous
spot.
amount of money.
So,
Yeah.
and then is in demand even worth it if no one can just search through the comics section and stumble upon your work, which we know is happening because we were selling 1 to 3 books per day just through the search on Indiegogo. So we know that happens, but if we can't even be seen, what is the point of even going in demand? Because what are you doing for us at all?
I know.
you-
They're
ah.
taking a cut from our campaign. They're literally taking our money.
And by not showing us, you're picking who's going to fund it. You're pick like someone. I think there was an article or something. You're picking the winners. Like you're highlighting certain people and not another certain group. And it just seems very obvious that it's this other group that we're in that's not getting. That are the only ones being affected. And so if that's the case, then just say it. Just say it, okay? If you're
I
gonna
don't
be, you know, I
Yeah,
don't know.
but this, and I'm not accusing them of being SJWs. I think it might be like just 1 or 2 people, and the heads of the company don't know. Like, I'm not blaming all of Indiegogo, but I think like time and again, and it really annoys me because I've been having a lot of like 1 or 2 debates with people over like, oh, they're really offended at Comicsgate and stuff, and like the whole issue is, well, when it's like the people who hate what we're doing and SJWs and stuff, they always have plausible deniability. They have like they'll do a roundabout way, make other people do their dirty work, or kind of just like behind the scenes blacklist you, which is what happened to me. They just like they whisper in each other's ears and they'll tell people, "Ooh, you're following this toxic person. I heard that they're hanging out with the wrong people, and maybe you will get associated and banned from Marvel too if you keep on following and liking her stuff." And it's plausible deniability, but that's way more toxic than anything that CG has done. Like, we publicly bitch about their work, and that's it.
Yeah, we critique it and complain about it. But here's the other thing: we complain about it because we like it. We actually like what it stood for. So we want it to be good, and that's why we complain about it, because we want it.
We want to buy that product. If you make it back to when we liked it, you destroyed it. We like that product.
Yeah, and with all this like shadow, and I worry that people are a little too. They jump to conclusions about it, because I had some printer issues and people were thinking it was political discrimination. And like, I do want to say, I want people to not jump to conclusion that this is discrimination. We can't be we can't come across as we're being overly sensitive and we think everything's discrimination. But like, it's not unfounded. I know this has happened to other people in the past, and we have solid proof. Like, for example, PTP has proof of a publisher in Florida who was caught on Discord saying that if anybody who's associated with Comicsgate pitches to their publisher, they're going to stall their book. They're going to accept it, but kind of just like put it on the back burner, not print it, stall it out, make them look bad. And so we have fucking solid proof that there are people that do this, and they think they're on the right side of history for fucking with your business.
Yeah.
So it's not sort of being conspiratorial, but at the same time, we have to be the bigger people, unfortunately.
Well, and it's also very possible that it's just one asshole that flagged all these campaigns, or it's one person at the company that's
right.
Because it's a new owner over there. Yeah.
Right. I don't think it's Indiegogo, because I'm sure they want to make money.
Yep.
I think it's like one fucking SJW intern or something.
Just flagged a whole bunch of campaigns, and now it's taking time to go through each and every single campaign and try to get us all back on.
Yeah.
Which they need to fix that. Like, it should be like, there has to be some kind of set of standards before you just take somebody down and don't even let them know about it.
You're right. What I come to the conclusion is we need transparency. If you're not going to promote, you need to tell people, and you need to take a lesser percentage. Either don't take any money or take like 5% or less.
Or extend the campaign time even. Like, there's some people that would rather that. I don't know.
Private American is down over there, and you can't search for it or find it in the comics section.
That's fucking ridiculous.
When I was going through another campaign, I got to the bottom, and it was like, buy for under $100, and there was a Private American ad in there. So on some levels, you're still being promoted, because I actually posted a picture of it to Twitter.
The direct link for Private American, I think, still works, because I just looked at the other day.
The direct links will work, but you can't
Yeah.
search it or find it. Like, if you go to comics and just start looking through the comics, it's not in there, and then if you search for it on the platform, it doesn't come up.
That's why I've been trying to get on like streams and everything, like, as many as I can now, because people that host you usually post your link in the description, and that way, if people are rewatching it, they can go to your page. They can finally click the link and take it right to you, rather than being like, oh, where'd it go? You know what I mean? So yeah. And I've been trying to get on more streams. Good stuff I hit up.
Stream. That's a good one.
I was on Joe's. I was in with Art. I tried to get on with Good Stuff. He's going to hit me back later. We got 80s Made coming up Saturday night. It's usually a drunk stream, but he'll have us on. We got Arvid. We're going to be on with Arvid in December.
As long as that fake Cecil guy's not on there. That dude, I was so drunk that night, and that guy... He fucked me up, dude. I couldn't even, like, my brain, like, I had drank a whole bottle of wine, and my brain
Stop drinking Moscato.
Like, he was, like, hitting me with all these insults. I couldn't think of a single thing to say, so I'm just like, and then I passed out.
Oh, you know what?
Good job.
I'm going to show...
Speaking of mainstream, anybody get this book?
Hold on. Where are you?
Oh, yeah, that book is rad. I'm going to get it. I'm definitely getting it.
I picked this up today.
What is? Oh, I got to pick mine up this weekend.
Silvestri book, Batman, dude.
Yeah, I got to pick. Joe showed that. I got to pick mine.
I think it's just his pencils. Did he even ink this?
It looked. Some of it looked ink. Maybe they just darkened his
It
pencils,
looked
but
to me like they just went
the
straight-
artwork looks beautiful though. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen a
been
Batman
a
book. I
while.
want to
Been a
pick up.
while.
Been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah,
Hold
it's a pretty book. It's a pretty book.
It's a pretty little buck. Yeah, I love Sylvester's stuff, man.
Yeah. I like this building.
It's a good building.
That looks nice.
What's this? What does this say? It's who's?
Oh,
Wow,
not the
hello.
Matt Yackey is in the chat. What's up, Matt? He says
Yeah,
it's done
Yackey
at the, if it's done at the dev level, yeah, it's Yackey. That code wasn't accidentally put in there, and when hidden and then discovered and hidden and discovered, he says this new policy ain't going to get worse.
Yeah, I mean, I did talk
I
to
don't know.
somebody today that said they had some info about Indiegogo that they were kind of they had direct info from Indiegogo, and they told me that it was an on purpose thing, and
Okay.
like we don't know if that's true. We know
Then
the
why is it
person.
hitting all these
Yeah,
constant
we-
campaigns though? That's weird.
We need solid proof before
Yeah,
we go.
that's
public
what I
with
mean. It's like
anything. That's
you can only
we
take
need
it with
to
a
do.
grain of salt.
Right,
so
right.
It's like, yeah.
Right.
But I talked to him for about an hour, and he did say that
Jason,
that is the case. So I don't know. But that's what I was told today. So.
it has a black and white section in the back.
Oh,
Whoa, dude, that's cool.
I'm
Oh
my full
God.
3.5 inches are standing tall.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
God,
really
that
cool.
looks so good.
His Batcave in black and white is pretty amazing. I think it looks better in black and white than color.
So good.
I mean, to look at his old work and see how far he's come, that's pretty amazing.
This book is the real deal. Everyone should get it.
That is real, and that is a deal.
Yeah.
Like his style has switched like 50 million times
back
over the years
together.
and just keeps getting better,
There's-
better.
and there's
better.
no ads. It's 100% just Sylvester stuff.
It's 100% book.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. Some progress.
Hey,
It's a little Billy
Hey.
Basco color in it.
Yeah. Look at the sexiness right there.
look at that.
It's got-
I
it's
recognize
got-
that.
Basco
Yeah.
Putting
dripping
it
off
back
of
in its
it.
protective sleeve.
What fucking idiot drew that?
A really talented idiot.
Oh.
An idiot with mad artist skills.
We like it.
You don't have
And
to
he
have
slept-
brains to draw.
And he slept
I mean,
with nobody's wife
You're
to
right.
get there.
You're right. Yeah. Well, I don't have brains, so thank you, Jason.
oh, how dare you? You only speak like 15 languages and made your own up, so
I
whatever.
really don't.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
apple pie.
Goo goo
Six.
gaga.
Shut up.
Did you see Slipstick said he wants to have us on? He's going to open up his
Sweet.
up on top, like his own little show he's going to do. So
Dude, hit us up. Yeah, we'll come
yeah,
on.
we'll be at anybody.
Yeah, yeah. That's no joke.
We were on Wise Guys.
Dude, Wise Guys has got like almost
He wasn't
500
even eating-
subscribers.
He wasn't eating noodles. He just had Frog G on.
He had Frog G on it. It was a fun stream, dude. Everybody should be on Wise Guys.
Yeah, I would just remember I got a notification. Wise Guys is streaming, so I go there. It's just him slurping noodles for like 20 minutes. I'm like, what is going on? He's just like,
I love Wise Guys, man. He's a riot. Yeah, I can't watch those streams, but
I watch him while he takes me shopping through various 99 cent stores.
Through
I was
flea markets and
mesmerized. I was just kept watching him eat noodles. I couldn't turn
I
it
should try
off.
that sometime. Maybe he's onto something. It's like
we
some-
talk about Irene. You eat on
Well,
stream
isn't
all the
that an
time.
Asian thing? Like,
Yeah,
isn't that a thing?
it's
Like they
called
watch girls.
mukbang.
Yeah, they watch girls eat food.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I don't know what
exactly.
it's. I mean, it's totally not about watching girls put things into their mouths.
No, couldn't be.
Nothing
Really?
to do with that.
I thought that's the whole thing. What's up, Kevlar?
No.
I mean, if that was a thing for, that should be a thing for men. They're like eating a hamburger, like mustard, and you're wiping mustard off your beard. And
you know, that would be pretty. That
it
would be
could be
pretty
a
great.
thing, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like
Eat
awesome.
some, you know,
No.
eat some sandwich. Eat some hot dogs with a lot of mayonnaise. And
The last
Tuna
stream,
fish.
the last stream that I ate food on, I was muted for like 45 minutes. I don't know who did that, but I remember being muted for the entire length of the stream, And then right when they were about to end the stream, they're like, "Oh, I forgot I muted you, Jason."
All Plague
Me?
does is eat on stream, though. He's
It was
like
Plague,
ahead of
you're
the
right.
curve.
Yeah,
It was Dan.
He's
that's
getting
what.
that fried chicken on.
Yeah, we're behind. That's all we need to do. We need to fucking eat on stream more. Just be slobs.
What's going
Dripping
on,
out
Eric?
of the
Good to see you.
I actually just got some food. Should I eat too?
Why not? I mean, I'm not really doing any. I was gonna draw, but nobody wants to see me draw. So, not that I suck or anything. I'm really good. It's just when I flip the camera to draw, people leave. So,
Jeez.
I don't know why.
I can't
But,
do it on streams. I just if I'm working on something that I really need to work on, I don't know why I can't do it. Why I got to do it off stream.
I don't
That's
mind
a
drawing.
weird-
I actually am gonna draw something for Sean. He's doing type 0. I believe that's the name of the book. He hangs out with Joe all the time, but his mother passed away, and so they're gonna raise some money, and so I'm gonna donate a piece, and so I'm gonna draw a Joker though, so everybody likes my Jokers, and so I'm gonna make it look dope and awesome. So hopefully,
Wait, who's this for? Who's mom did?
Sean Artist. I always butcher his last name, that's why I don't say it. But her, she said, her, yeah. Yeah. But no, I love the guy, actually. He was on the very last Test Your Might that I did. So, but yeah, he's a good dude, really good artist, and he just recently experienced hard times. And so we're going to raise money to, like, help
You
him out with
should
the
send
medical
it to
expenses
me,
that
dude.
happen
I'll
and
do
stuff.
some colors on it. I'll do some acrylic on it. The color
It's
if
not
you
going to be
want.
digital, dude.
Oh, it's going to be... No, that's what I mean.
You want me to send you the traditional page?
Yeah.
I don't want you to ruin it.
You fucking anal gland.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. I was going to
Did you send me those cards, or... Oh, you're going to do watercolor. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Yeah, and you sent those cards to Inks to Frog G.
Yeah, he's got... No, I mean, did you send the cards that I'm supposed to?
Oh, no.
color
I haven't
paint?
sent.
All right.
These ones over here.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, these ones. I drew these. These are going to be given out either at random or backers. We don't know yet. I don't know. I haven't decided. But Inkspots is going to color them traditionally, so we're going to have. It'll be the
They're all
only.
upside down.
Does it matter? Nobody's watching. So, but Inkspots is going to color them, and I'll make them. They're in sleeves anyway, so they're kind of glittery.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some acrylic over them.
What? Are you watching 80s Made again?
No,
Inkspots
80s Made is not on anymore.
You're gonna watch 80s Made. That's fine. Inkspots is gonna color
80s
these.
Made is not live
So
anymore.
it'll be that's fine. You want to hang out with Lepresti, dude? You go hang out.
I came in here and hung out because he was off the air already.
Oh, now the truth comes out.
You guys are his backup plan, is what he's
That's what I'm hearing, Irene.
We're his backup.
Irene
bitches,
meant
we
to
know.
come in. Plago was like second. Oh, well, no one else.
What I heard was, Jason, you're my side bitch.
We're the
That was
booty
what you
call.
said.
We're the freaking booty call, man. That's not cool.
It's not cool, man.
But these
Not
are going to
cool,
be the only things that are done by both Inkspots and I traditionally so far. So
Well, I'm about ready to do the double page spread that you're gonna eat. That we.
Yeah, spread eagle, do it.
So I'm gonna send that to you probably soon. So I got the layouts kind of ready for it. So
wait, what?
for the supplemental, with a transformation.
Because you're working on that rather than actual doing colors. That's fine.
Well, that book has to get drawn too, man.
That's fine. We don't need to work on the main book. We'll just do the supplemental book, and everybody else can just whatever. Fine.
Oh, you're such a slut.
It's fine. I'll just go watch 80s Made. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
I was actually watching 80s Made with Lepresti and stuff. So.
Yeah.
And Barr was talking to him. It was funny because Lepresti's like all Christian and like, home values and stuff. The amount of swearing that I was hearing. I was like, holy mother of Moses. I'm like, poor Lepresti.
What happened, Irene? You lost the belt this year, man.
Why you got to bring that up? Why you got to bring that up?
I want to know.
I wasn't really expecting to keep it.
Mainly.
It was like, okay, hold on.
All right.
I was supposed to be up against Aaron Lepresti, Dan fucking Frega, and John Malin.
Yeah, a bunch of lightweights. What happened? How did you
And
lose?
I wasn't really expecting to keep the belts.
To be fair, you did beat Lepresti before and Frega.
Yeah, but I
I
don't know.
will say though, I
Oh,
felt
she
Lepresti-
also beat Ink Spots. Okay.
in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Okay.
Oh,
What's
wait,
that?
we forgot the big name of Ink Spots.
What's that, Plato?
I got
I
3%
think
of the
Lepresti-
vote. Okay.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
Personally.
I was like a
We're gonna get
libertarian.
it out.
Yeah, his was really good.
What's that?
Yeah,
Whose
man.
was good? Lepresti's was good. Yeah,
Yeah,
last year.
that's what I'm saying. I think if it was an honest, not like
Oh
Oh,
you could go vote and vote over and over again. I think
Man.
Lepresti.
Wow.
Just saying.
I voted for Ink Spots last year, so I don't even know what any
Yeah.
part of this.
I mean,
Malin's a good hype guy, though, man.
I
He
mean,
he hypes the crowd up. So
I
he
voted
gets
for Irene, but I didn't see Lepresti slapped the voting for whatever reason.
Well, I think I think
And I was like-
if I were to pick, I would say Lepresti's piece was my favorite. He has such good technical skills and he really is fast. John is a good showman, but I really think Lepresti's piece is better because if you look at John's piece, like the arm was kind of wonky, and my criticism is, well, he didn't even have the glasses. It looked like he drew Wolverine holding my head
Yeah.
on a plate.
Mm.
So,
Lepresti
but
looked
the
like
thing
Clearing
is,
things up for me.
Like it was so cool looking.
it was cool looking, but the thing is, we're supposed to draw a certain character. But that's also the thing. You have to keep in mind with these like quick draws, especially when you're online in front of an audience. You're not just voting. You're not just competing on technical skill. It's on drawing something cool. And the key with that is having an idea. Like, ooh, I have an idea, and I go in with it, like a cool composition. And that's how you can draw something
But
quickly.
his
And-
composition was pretty cool.
But how much of it is wearing a
I don't know,
werewolf
the
mask and
anatomy
having
is-
a bunch of followers to go?
Like that's also it. Like that's why he was getting people voting before he even showed his piece.
I did hold back. I waited to vote before everybody showed their piece. I think I did vote for Lepresti.
Yeah. Like so,
yeah.
the part of it is he has the most followers out of any of us, but also his piece is good. Like he deserves those followers. But when you're online, you're not just competing for whose skill is technically the best, or who's the most polished, or who even has the best idea. It's who has the best showmanship and who has more followers. Those are the two most important things.
That's
So
why
I
an
think,
idiot like me could beat Fraga, because I was hyping it up, man.
To be fair,
Because I know it wasn't that good.
Malin finished in 45 minutes though, and you had to take another 15.
I don't understand why me saying that, like pointing out.
I'm just busting.
No. But I don't understand why me pointing out the facts of competition think it's like me being salty. Like there was some shit talking, but I don't think I should have won. Like I wasn't in the right headspace. I didn't really have that idea in my head. Like with the Frankenstein piece last year, I know that was good, and that's because I had an idea going in. I was like, "Oh, Frankenstein! I know exactly
That was
what
a
I'm
great
gonna do."
Frankenstein.
Because I was actually a fan of the work, but all these other things, I didn't know who fucking Kane was. I looked up some reference,
Yeah,
and I
that's
was
the,
like,
the character
Kane
too.
was
and,
good.
right, and like that's another thing. I didn't know who the character was. I was like, oh, I'll just kind of
Like,
draw him.
I was
He's
always
kind of
hoping
I
for-
was like, he's kind of a chemist guy, so I'll draw him
Yeah.
holding like some chemicals. But like then after the competition, I thought of like 5 more compositions that I could have done better, but the thing is, I didn't know the character.
Like
So
I like the
there's a lot of different
the
factors.
abstract theme ones are easier because it's like someone just like, oh, like mine was like draw a giant kaiju, and it's like, oh, that's easy. It's not like draw the Joker, you know. So it's like I didn't have to make it look like the Joker, so that's an easier theme too. So you could.
Well,
do
the other
more
thing with
it,
this
so.
this year's, like, all of them were solid though. Like they were all really good at the end. So it was like because Irene's was great, Lepresti's was great, Frega's was awesome, Malin's just had that weirdness to it that made it cool. They were all really good, solid pieces.
I do love Lepresti. I mean, he is definitely doing
Yeah.
probably the best work of his entire career right now. I used to
It was
love
only Lepresti. Everybody else.
Ultraverse
just Lepresti.
stuff that he did. Lord Pumpkin and Garbage Man was cool. I remember buying those books way back. But right now, what he's doing, like, that's his top of his game. So yeah, he would.
Yeah,
He'd be
I
probably
think-
tough.
I don't think Irene got to vote. I don't think she jumped over to the YouTube in time. Did you vote for yourself? Crazy Mad is wondering, Irene.
No, I didn't. I was busy posting on Twitter
Irene
and telling
does
other
things
people
by
to
the
vote.
rules.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
You were playing by the rules. You were, and it was an odd character. Like I was like, man, I'm glad I'm definitely not in this.
It was
because
weird when they
forget
said
about it.
the name. When I saw the name in the listing thing, I was like, Kane. Like,
I think
Yeah.
I voted. I didn't vote for him. I
King
voted
Abel?
for. I think I voted.
like the biblical.
I can't remember who I voted for as far as the pick
It's
goes.
one of those. It's one of those. I feel like it would, if we really wanted to be fair, we should pick characters that everybody on the panel knows. But then again,
Yeah.
but then like
But-
some people are gonna disagree with that. But I think it matters. That's more. That's fair.
Well, the obscurity of the character does add to the difficulty. So, it does make it a little more challenging, but you can get a more dynamic, fun piece if everybody knows who it is.
Right. I'm just.
Yeah.
It seems like if everyone knows it, you'll get overall better work.
Also, you can sell it for more later if everybody knows what the hell it is.
That too. Like now that looking at the references, Kane seems like an interesting character. It just I don't know. It's not someone that people know. Like, why if you went for Kane, why don't you go for like the Crypt Keeper or something like that?
Yeah,
right?
that would have been better.
It
Everyone
would be
know
something
who that
similar,
is.
but everybody knows it.
Yeah, and you're gonna have an easier time selling like a Batman or Spider-Man or some known character like.
That was funny though. Like
At the end of the day, oh man, I'm frozen.
No, you know.
one of the options.
Jason. Yeah.
I
Jason.
was
Alright,
gonna
I'm
say
back,
at
I'm
the end of the
back.
day,
No, yeah. One of the
problem I had, Malin's character didn't even look like the guy. Malin's character looked like Blood Wolf or something, like one of the Rob.
see, my eyes are bad, so his look cool to me.
Well, also no
But-
one probably knew the character, so they probably didn't even know if it looked
Yeah, they
like
didn't
him or
even
not.
But I thought it was funny whenever it was Luke. It was you, Plagle, me, and Luke. One of the options was Sam Keith's inspired drawing or something. I started laughing and didn't get picked, but I was like, "That's funny."
That's right up here. Yeah, that's.
I was like, "That's hilarious right there." It didn't get picked. I'm like, well.
That's when I was on there. I was like, just give me anything that's an abstract theme. Like, don't make it have to look like anything.
Yeah, dude. When I was on, I lost. I mean, mine sucked. Like, it wasn't the best piece. I drew too big, and Irene, you went 11 by 17, and you normally don't. So I mean, props to you there.
Well,
that was brave. That was awesome.
No, I was doing something out of my wheel, and it's not an excuse. I don't think
No,
my
but I
piece
liked
was
it.
But But
you had a great piece.
I thought I
it was
would like challenge myself a bit.
right.
But like,
see,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
I like.
I feel like
that.
next time I want to win though, so I'm just gonna draw small
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. It's
And
smart.
push for something with boobs, man. That's what you got to do.
That's
Push
true.
for yeah.
Well, yeah, but she has to go by what people pick and what Frege like. The
Yeah, he
options.
kind of did the format. I think last time, like, didn't you get to pick the challenger?
The
got
guest
to pick
got
last-
to you got to pick.
Yeah, this time was different. He let everybody vote. Well,
Yep.
but then we also he narrowed it down and we got to pick, and then, but we wanted Jack Skellington, but then
Hey, Phantom.
I guess it was like Frege and I wanted Skellington, but John
That's
and
the one I
LaCresty
voted for.
wanted Kane. Yeah. So
I think that's what I voted for.
we
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
let them win. We were kind of like, oh, fine, let's do Kane. But I feel like that's kind of, well, of course they won it because they knew the character and they knew they could draw that better. So it's one of those things.
Well,
I'm gonna put my foot down next time. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, let's go with what John wants or what Frege wants. No. This is I'm the martyr, okay? Let's go with what I know. No.
You gotta hype the crowd up more. Like,
I'm gonna
yeah,
bitch about
just
it until they pick something
smooth
that I
them.
know.
Yeah, smooth
Yeah.
the crowd.
I want all manga.
Okay,
I want
yeah.
all manga. That's what you should say. Just manga. That's what it is. That's what the
That
character
would
we're
be-
drawing.
That would be a little unfair, though.
That's what you want.
That's what you want. You want them.
Please, can we draw right to a healer?
That's how you do it.
There you go. Do that. Do that.
They'll be like, you're
Every-
using your womanhood, and you're like, that's right, mother trucker.
Yeah. Use it to your advantage.
I know, I should do that.
mangers.
It's like, yep, use what you got. You get the power.
I know. And they're gonna bitch about me like you have a simp Ariel. Too bad, motherfucker.
You'd be like, yeah, well, you don't have any eyebrows.
Got tits either. Well, you do, but they're not memories.
Fanta is saying hello to you, Ink Spots.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Fanta. I'm glad you liked the card that I sent you.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, she liked
Happy
it.
to
So
see
good.
that. Yeah.
I drew
What's
a
that?
little
What you got
picture on
there?
the envelope too.
Oh, you got
She
the
saved
skull of
She
your
saved
enemies?
it. Yeah, she saved the.
I
the
got
little-
the skull. of
Ooh,
my
nice.
enemy.
Yeah, I love that mug. So
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's a cool mug.
It's nice,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Kilmus
Yeah.
sees it for reference for like helmets and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I like my group mug, but I really like drinking out of a skull. You know, like I like my group mug, but
I love this.
yours is a skull. It's
That was my
dope.
favorite part on Game of
It's
Thrones
fitting.
when they drank out of the dude's skull, like the head of the whatever. Yeah. They took
What are you
the
doing down
skin
there,
off and
Plagal?
Drunk out of a skull.
See,
Plagal.
Why?
Plagal.
What do you? I was wondering. I was just curious what you were
What
doing,
are
but
you
apparently
doing?
what you were doing is
I
not
was-
paying attention. Is what you
What
were doing.
shit doing? What you doing?
Like I know Irene's working. Just curious what you're doing.
I don't know. I was thinking about working. I have this
Ooh,
these
nice.
pages to gray tone.
Double page spread, yo.
So I just gray toned that other one the other day, and
Yeah.
I was gonna
That's
go in on this one.
beautiful, man. I like it.
But yeah.
Like the trees.
Dope.
Whoa!
Yeah, you're big
Why am I so big?
because we're appreciating your skills.
Why you so big?
What is this? Irene's sharing stuff.
Oh, I was just sharing the page I'm working on.
Look at this.
Boom.
Everybody
Very-
working. This is why I'm friends with you guys, because
Cool.
you're really good, and it makes me want to do.
So
really
you
good
do
as
all
well.
your inking in
Okay,
Photoshop?
Ryder.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well,
I
for the
can't even do
comic.
that.
Yeah, ink in Photoshop.
That's pretty cool, man. I can never get Photoshop to work for.
I
line
ink in
work for me.
Photoshop. You know that.
I know. I've seen a couple people do it. I just can't ever get it to work for me. I can
Mm.
paint great in it. I just can't do nice line work in it.
Well, I have one of the better Cintiqs and also 64 gigs of RAM, so that helps.
That comes in handy, doesn't
It does.
it? That's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, my Cintiq's from like 2014, so.
Yeah, you need get the better Cintiqs. Also, well, there are plugins to help you with your line control because I remember when Clip Studio had so much better line control and line
Mhm.
smoothing that Photoshop kind of fell behind for a while. But I think Photoshop realized that the competition forced Photoshop to work on their brush algorithms. And honestly, now I don't feel very much of a difference.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
Yeah,
you have
and-
plugins on there, or it's just because of your upgraded equipment, you think?
I think it's just I don't have any plugins.
Okay. Yeah, because I tried their line smoothing that's built into Photoshop, and it was really clunky.
Do you
Playgirl-
have the newest Photoshop?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, okay.
Well, I haven't tried it in the newest Photoshop yet, so.
It might
This
be
is-
your Cintiq then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
it's
they
just-
stopped doing
it's
updates for
fucking
it,
life.
so.
Yeah.
The 24 HD, like the first one that came out with, that weighs like 5 million pounds.
Jesus, I had one of those.
Yeah, that's the one I got still.
Jesus.
With that giant base.
Fucking yeah, it's like a fucking brick.
Takes
Like
up
a-
my entire desk.
Like
And
a
then
fucking dwarf
the screen
house.
is inset like 4 inches all the way around. It's like, why is it
So
this big?
big.
I like my Yanoa. It works.
I traded it for the very first iPad Pro. Like, I bought the iPad Pro and I didn't like it, and I traded it straight across for the Cintiq, like way back. So, yeah.
I refuse to use any and all Apple products.
I
know
couldn't
it's a
use
meme,
the
but I
pencil
refuse.
has this rubber tip on it that just didn't feel right to me. I couldn't
Yeah.
use it. So
You
I
gotta
keep
get.
on hearing, yeah, for the fucking what is it, Procreate or something, and iPad is really good, but I'm like,
It is.
I refuse to use Apple.
It is. I like using it. I've done a few time lapses in it and fun stuff. It is really good. But you got to get the screen protectors that kind of feel like paper. That way,
Yeah.
you're not getting that weird.
that's what I was
Yes,
used to.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
the surface on the Cintiqs have that little bit of, I don't know. It's just I'm used to the way it feels, and I can't work on anything else. So
Well, Pill Rider, you should have been here earlier. Plagal had a bucket of chicken.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was easy.
That's why he would. Yeah, you didn't. Did you see Plagal's bucket of chicken, Irene?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. Oh, I don't know if
I
he
missed
finished
it.
it.
I ate it already.
He
Oh.
already ate it all. No.
Why
10
didn't
piece.
say
It was only a
anything
10
for
piece.
me?
Mm. It was only 10 pieces.
It was
so,
only
yeah.
10 pieces.
It was 10 pieces.
And he ate the
all.
mashed taters to go along with it.
And the
Taters.
taters. Holy shit, dude.
Katie taters.
I'm a big fat fuck, and that would be hard for me to accomplish.
Don't lie.
It would.
You'd be so easy for you to do that.
It's so easy.
What you eat for a snack?
Let's stuff it in there.
Jason's calling you a fatso. That's what.
He is, because he's large. He's morbidly obese. If you watch Joe's stream, I do
Such
call
a
him
liar.
fat there as well. And
Such
he
a-
wasn't even present.
Such a
Yeah.
liar.
Okay.
Oh, such
He,
a liar.
he's ginormous. Like, that's why he drives a dump truck. It's not because it's his job. It's because it's the only thing that can carry him.
Are you talking about Joe's phone tag or are you talking about ink spots?
Ink spots. Joe's a
He's
fit
talking. He's talking about me.
Ah, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Well, he's a man of size. We're supposed to be accepting of that. We're not allowed to criticize it when people are big.
I'm just happy he doesn't charge his coloring rates by the poundage because
You're such a fucking cock.
Wow. Damn.
may I drop the link? Drop the link. Are you modded? You not
Drop
modded?
the link in my
Phantasmagorgy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she opened my envelope.
Yeah, drop your link.
Fanty.
She saved my envelope
She's
with
great.
a
We
little
love
drawing
Fanta.
on it. She acted like I was a real artist. Made
Well,
me
at least
happy.
someone thinks you are.
Hey, do you guys want to see my new Fiendish website?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm like really excited about it, so I keep on showing everybody. I won't shut up about it.
Irene, our campaign Shadow Band, no one can find that. So just promote yours because people can just find what you can do.
Okay, I will do that. No problem.
Yo, I want to see it. I want to see it.
I
You
do
built
want to see
with
it. though.
What?
I wanna
Did
see
you
it.
build it with?
I built it with Wix. Hold on, let me finish
Wix,
this pie because
yeah.
I'm like 2 minutes from.
Did you say let me
finishing
finish this pie?
Fire.
Oh.
I still have an
I ate
Adobe
the pie.
website
She-
from way
she's
back.
got
Oh, you
pie.
ate the pie? You ate the pie, Plagle?
Yeah.
Right.
CG does love its pie, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I hear the master overlord of Comicsgate is a big pie guy.
Oh yeah, the master overlord, the leader, the leader of
The
comics.
leader, the
leader of
Apparently.
crowdfunding.
the white
Right.
dragon.
The evil leader.
Yeah.
At least he didn't say Grand Dragon.
No. That's a different cult. That's
He
a
would
totally
probably
different
say
cult.
that though. He wouldn't care.
Totally different cult. No,
Yeah, not our cult.
it's not
Their
our cult. Yeah.
That's another wrong one. Holy shit. This is really not helping our image. I want to finish this.
Yeah,
Fire!
We all like pie. Pie.
What's your favorite pie?
You know, I really do like the Dutch apple with little caramel drizzled over it.
That's what I had.
I like
Get out.
blackberry.
So
I swear. it's
Blackberry
Dutch apple
pie with some
So good.
vanilla.
Did you drizzle a little caramel over it?
No. I have a third of it left though.
Ooh, nice. What about you, Irene?
I don't know.
You
Yeah.
That's the question.
I'm not a pie gal.
She's like, "What is pie?"
What's pie?
I don't know. Probably pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin.
Ugh, I hate pumpkin.
What are you, a white girl? What?
Pumpkin
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I guess today I'm a white girl.
A pumpkin's
I
a
have pumpkin pie
gourd.
every year.
I'm
for my
racially
birthday.
fluid, Jason.
No, okay, I didn't know that. And
I hate
Plato,
racial
you have
fluid.
pumpkin pie every year for your birthday?
Yeah, pumpkin pie is my birthday thing.
Why? Is your birthday Thanksgiving Day?
On
No, my
birthday,
birthday's
Dan
next
Plagle
week.
is a white girl.
Oh, his birthday's next week, though.
Like
Oh,
your
is it?
birthday.
It's your
What do-
birthday.
What are we doing for your birthday?
Nothing as far as I'm aware.
What are you giving us for your birthday?
Yeah,
Is
we
more
want
important
stuff.
Question.
What do we
nothing.
get out
I
of
wasn't
it?
even going to give you guys my presents. I was just going to turn all the technology off and just sit in my room all dark.
That's gay.
That sounds like a great idea, actually.
Sounds
Think
gay.
about my life
What?
choices.
No. You should waste it with us.
Wasted with you.
Yeah. What day does it fall on? I'm
Falls on
busy that
Friday.
day. Friday? Yeah, you're off. We're off. We can do it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Set the stream up, Plagle.
You
Make
should
it happen.
Spend your birthday promoting Jason's campaign.
Yeah. Since you can't find it.
We could do that.
Yeah.
No. If you promote
Help
my
us.
campaign on your birthday,
Help
no.
us.
No. I won't show up.
You won't show up.
No. It's your birthday's about you, sir. You should be promoting Goblin
That's
Girl on your
fucked
birthday.
Man,
I'll promote my book on my birthday. How about that?
I need to update my website. This is all old
My
stuff.
if you promote your book on your birthday, I'll promote my book on my birthday.
I don't think that's how that works.
And I'm not going to do it.
Okay, I'll finish this later. I'm getting carried away.
Some friend are you?
Yeah. How
You're
about this?
such good
If you
friends.
promote my book on your birthday, I'll promote your book on my birthday.
Okay, you guys are both pretty. All right, let's look at my website now.
This wasn't about Irene yet. We're going to make it.
No, but it is now.
It is now.
Yeah!
There you go. Yeah, look at that.
Fiendish.
Nice.
Wix. So did they leave the Wix thing up there when you make it with it?
No,
You can
this is just.
Oh, that's just your backdoor.
This is the preview. No. This website is not live yet. I've just been.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
This is the preview. Yeah, I'm not quite ready to make it live. I need to do some adjustments and. Like,
Is it a monthly fee for them?
For the one that I want, yeah, you can make a free
You can make it a
website with Wix, and it's still pretty good. You can use it for free, but because I want to integrate a shop, and I might also integrate a subscription. Like basically, what I'm gonna do is just I want to combine. Like right now, I have a Fiendish website for all the world building. I have a shop on Store Envy, and I have a Patreon. I want to just kind of combine all of it together. So
Cool.
I think so to have all those functionalities, I need the plan I'm looking at is like $30 a month, I think. Or maybe it'll be cheaper if I do a yearly plan, but I think that's
It's usually
worth
cheaper
it
if
for
you get a
me.
yearly plan.
Yeah. I'll like pay the whole year or something. Yeah, but I think if I'm if I push it and I start making like good sales and stuff, I'm really hoping this will work out. I think it's worth it for me. I'll buy a year and see how it goes. But yeah. So
That's right, Bill Ryder.
here's the site. I have a bunch of products already.
There you
Yay.
go. Check out Fanta's link. Yeah. Look at that. Who did
Very
the modeling?
cool.
Who'd you hire to do the modeling?
I just kidnap random people off the street.
Nice. That's the way you go about doing it. That's
Yeah.
that's the CG way.
Yeah.
Kidnapping. Extortion.
Yeah. I
There we
just
go.
tricked a bunch of people. I was like,
Ooh, I like the mug. I want a mug. I gotta get a Goblin Girl mug. Now I gotta get a Fiendish mug too.
cool. Yeah. Well, that's already available on my Store Envy.
I like
Most
mugs.
of these are on my Store Envy already. So there you go.
I'm gonna wait till you launch this because I don't know what store Envy is.
Dude,
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm watching the most
you don't
brutal video I've ever seen. It shows a
Wait,
girl
she's showing
dancing.
her website. That's rude.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Gosh, Inksman, so rude.
This is why she doesn't come to my channel, Ink, is because you are rude.
I know. Oh my god.
I'm not hiding that fact.
Okay. Well, to be fair,
True.
we do all know he's rude and he's very.
That's true.
upset
All right,
about it.
continue being rude, Ink. I'll continue
Sorry.
watching the
Sorry,
website.
Harry. Go ahead. Go ahead. You have the floor.
No,
Oh. No, I'm just scrolling through.
What-
You can talk over me. It's fine. Ink.
no, weren't these the banners Yvonne was working on though?
No.
Didn't
This is
Yvonne
just
work on
our-
something?
He did. It's for another page. I'll show you in a minute.
Oh,
These are
okay.
just all these banners are just covers or art from the con. This is all my art.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, these are this is like when you hit read the comic, want to have it real easy. These will link to either an active campaign or like just the overflow books on the shop, because I'll have the overflow for sale for a higher price point on the shop. But I have the preview. I really like how the preview turned out, and the transitions that you can do on Wix are really nice. Everything just kind of slides into place, slides in there.
Now, do you use a template or like you using coding or something like that? What?
It's just mostly templates. So there's a
Mostly
couple
templates.
things where you can embed stuff. Like for the map, I tried embedding it, but I couldn't get the PDF to look right, so I ended up just like using an image and with Wix, the way you can adjust and customize things is already so good. You very rarely have to do your own coding, so that's great because I have artist brain and I don't know much
Yeah.
coding anyway.
Dude, coding is terrible.
It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like
forget
it for me, it's just I just look up on things online and copy and paste until it works. It's fun. Like I don't actually know how to do anything right. So
when I did
hate
web
doing
comics,
that.
we had to use like Python and stuff, and it was like a pain in the ass to make
Yeah.
it work.
Like I
You had to
took
take
some
the WordPress and
Yeah, fucking WordPress. I remember we had coding class in high school. I just like it's too much math for me. It's too much fucking.
Pill Rider's
Okay.
requesting merch. I don't know if you can read the chat.
Assless chaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do. I can make fiendish chaps, and you can just cut the ass off yourself.
Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, we aim to please.
you can polyshore it, man.
Yeah, I have a website and I haven't touched it in like a year or more. But I gotta update it and stuff. And adding a shop is advantageous, obviously. So but I don't go through Wix. I've had mine a hosting website place for a long time now, and I just renew it every year. I just never touch it.
Yeah, I have. See, this is the current fiendish website. Well, this is from. I mean, it's pretty good. This is actually just hosted on Adobe Portfolio. So if you have a subscription to
That's
Adobe,
what I got.
Yeah. Like if you pay Photoshop like $10 a month, you already have a free website.
You get it free.
You get 5 free websites. So I actually use 3 of them, and a lot of people don't know.
100 gigs of storage.
Yeah. So this whole thing is just hosted on Adobe. It comes with the plan I already have, and this is my personal portfolio website that I never show anybody because nobody cares about it. It's I'm promoting Fiendish, not my other shit.
I know.
But like this is also hosted on Adobe, and I have a website for Hellion Arts just so nobody else can take the domain, and this is also hosted on Adobe. So yeah. But I want something bigger and better for Fiendish, so I'm gonna switch to this.
Nice.
Yeah, and the transitions are really nice. I look at the way these.
Oh, nice. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, and if you hover over it, you have like more character. The character page is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yep.
And that's a built-in thing to the Wix template, or?
Yeah. It takes the transitions are a built-in thing, so you can place an image and you can set an animation for how to reveal it when the page loads or when you scroll down. So it's pretty nice.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah. But this whole hovering thing that actually was a little hard. Because the only thing that was janky, everything was really smooth, but only like the hover effect was kind of janky to figure out because you're supposed to be able to preview the hover effect, but then when I went into like hover mode, I couldn't see what I was editing. It's complicated to explain, but I found out a different way to do it. So what is actually happening here is the image is disappearing. The text isn't showing up, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, but it still works. This is what I wanted. And they have a whole system where on the back end, you can have the same text show up in multiple places. You can have like sort of content library of like sets of paragraphs and like, so the way this works is really cool. So anytime I change the text or the placement, if I move Casimir's like the title up or change the font size, it automatically changes it for all these other modules.
It's like a cascading style sheet in a way.
Yeah, it's a whole style. Yeah. Exactly. It's like a whole style sheet. And they have like style sheets like that coded in that you can just edit one and everything is edited with it.
Nice.
Yeah. So like that made it really so much easier. And let's see.
I like it.
Yeah.
It looks nice. Yeah, it looks streamlined.
Yeah. Oh, these are the banners that Yvonne did.
Yeah, I thought he was working on some.
Yeah. So he did the species banners. I don't have all of them up yet, only 2. But these are the species. So yeah, that's mostly it.
It's looking good.
Cool, man.
Thank you.
How long did this take you? Like 6 months?
No, a couple days.
It would take me 6 months.
Well, I'm just that good, Jason.
You are that good. I'm trying to promote you, Irene.
No, I had like a lot of the assets already made because
Yeah.
I spend my day making asses. That's what I do.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
I
fun.
like to do.
Whee! Assets. Check out Fiendish, everybody.
Yeah,
it's also on Indiegogo. You
can still find it on Indiegogo.
You can. Keep on saying saying that until you can't, because it's gonna happen sooner or later.
No,
You're like,
I don't
stop
think so.
bringing attention to it.
I don't think so.
Honestly, yeah.
I don't think you'll be banned. I think you're good.
I don't know, Jason.
I think you're
You
all
didn't
right.
piss off that person, so. Whoever that
Yeah, you haven't
person
upset
is.
that person yet.
But I don't even know who it is.
Yeah, we don't know who that is.
Don't go on Andy's channel or you'll find out.
No, go on
Andy?
Andy's
Who?
channel, everybody. He's a good guy.
No, we went on Andy's channel, and then that's right after that's when we got hit right after.
Andy who?
so-
Andy Smith.
Andy Smith.
Oh!
Yeah.
I've been on his channel.
Cordrath. You can back that now, too.
I backed it. I actually
Yeah, that
backed it.
can't be, because his campaign's still up, so it can't be Andy Smith.
Yeah,
It was
not
just
Andy.
a theory. It was just a theory. Well,
It's
It's
that's
a
not.
wrong theory.
We weren't blaming Andy, but it was just.
I'm
a theory
blaming
I
him
had.
right now.
It was just the theory I had because he was targeted because of that taco meme that he had posted up with the taco kids, and it was funny, and people took it the wrong way because people are stupid.
I had a ton
So-
of fun on Andy Smith's channel, man. He
Yeah,
had
you
some
did.
Oh,
good
yeah,
stories
that
about the
fucking
Hubert
Facebook
School.
thing.
And,
Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about, Irene.
I know. Nobody can take
Yeah.
a fucking joke anymore.
Nobody can take a joke, and that's one reason why people get shadow banned because nobody has a sense of humor.
I know.
know?
Oh my god, I've been spending so much time just nowadays half of my political discussions are like people who are just endlessly offended over things and don't want to talk about the facts. Or like what's being done. It's all about, oh my god, this word is so horrible. I can't stand it.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is
I
a very
can't-
weak generation that can be
Sissy.
damaged by words.
Bunch of
Damaged by
sissies.
words.
You never
When I was
touched
growing up, you had to
grass.
get damaged by a fucking fist in the face, you know?
Well, that's the
Listen,
problem. They haven't
that's the
been
problem.
punched in the face.
Well, they
And
haven't
were never
experienced life in
whooped as
general.
kids. So
Yeah.
they're fucking weak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Go out and get
there's-
punched in the face, people. Get your ass
Well,
kicked once, and then
Yeah,
you'll
beat your
know
kids.
stuff.
I was on with Spencer on Death Curse Comics, and we were actually talking about this very thing that like growing up these days, people have this disconnect where everything is like instantly there, and like they're in the phones and they're always, they don't really experience anything for themselves. They experience it through this device or devices. So whenever it happens in real life, they get so hurt by it that they don't understand that this is a real thing. Like these horrible atrocities happen, but great things can happen too. You got to experience in them and enjoy them or be horrified by them. Like, we got on the subject because of horror movies, how people are like passing out at that Terrifier 2 or whatever. And I'm like, but it's just a movie. Like it's not real, but yet
Yeah.
people are still getting grossed out and terrified, like because they have this weird connection that is
Yeah, they
malfunctioning
have
in their
a
brain.
disconnect from real life.
Yeah, so I mean, they don't experience life itself, so that's why they're so butthurt by everything. Like, if you
I
call
hate
them
young people. They
joking
have no,
around.
they can't talk to people like you talk. You can't carry a conversation with
my
a lot of
nephew-
these people because they're
my-
used to just
Yeah.
texting.
My nephew, he's 21 now, but he started working with me when he was 19, I believe, and he was like pretty much out of school. Really didn't have any communication with too many people except for some students, but whatever. Still very shy, very quiet. And he would see me interact with the people at work, and he's like, what are you guys like? Why are you insulting each other? And what is this going on? I'm like, dude, we're just joking around. Like he didn't understand sarcasm at all, like in the slightest. He didn't get sarcasm at all. Now he's equipped with the whips. You know, he's very sarcastic. He's joking around, sometimes too much. And I was like, dude, you got to pump the brakes, son. But but yeah. So, but he had that disconnect. But once he was out in the real world, experiencing things, he saw what it was like. He was like, oh, okay, this is what happened. So, yeah, there's just people, kids today.
Yeah, I talk to like especially like when they're working somewhere, like at a store or something, and then I remember I went to GameStop and I was trying to ask him a question, and the kid just was looking at his phone the whole time I was talking to him. He just wouldn't look me in the eye and give me an answer. Like, do you have this? No. It's like you didn't even look, dude. You gonna go in the back and look? No, I'm busy. It's like,
Oh,
you're
dude, don't get me
working here,
started
dude.
with
You're
don't get me
working here.
started with people working fast food and retail these days. They act like the way they talk to you is like their
Yeah.
life is so abysmal and terrible. Like they're just like, have a good day. It's like, quit your job. Just quit your job then. Like if you hate it that
Oh,
much,
that
it's
might
fast
be-
food.
Like around here, generally we have like these, but it's the South. People tend to be like pretty friendly and
Yeah.
in customer service, honestly, and I appreciate it. It's just it much varies depending on different parts of the country. But I don't know what I find strange is like this whole super sensitive culture, it's very much an urban, and not like somebody who's living in like the shittiest parts of Chicago kind of urban, as in New York privileged millennial who makes a shit ton of money for not doing any work kind of urban. And like those are the people who grew up the most pampered and had the easiest time in life are the most offended, and they're the most zealous about, oh, I'm going to defend everybody's honor, and like you can't blaspheme or you can't say this or that about this minority. Meanwhile, the minorities aren't offended at all, and it's all these mostly white people speaking for them, and it really pisses me off. Like half the time with all this comic skate stuff, well, the people that I've been debating, it's every single one of them has been like a white guy who's older than me.
We're evil.
I'm just well, yeah, but it's like I'm not pointing that out in the same way that somebody like Heather Antos would. I'm just like, do they not see that according to their own ideology, they're talking down to me, and they're whatever, it's doing mansplaining, whatever. Like, I don't care. I don't see it that way, and I don't use that against them. I just tell them, to me it's like a debate between our ideas, but they'll go on and on about saying, well, want to defend women and shit and minorities, and comics skate's horrible, and they want women and minorities out of comics. And I'm like, well, I think different. I'm here. And they're like, oh, then they move the goalposts. Like, but they're offensive.
Like, where have you ever seen that anywhere? Yeah. I've never seen it.
No,
been around a while.
Yeah, well, they'll say that
it's all
because
hearsay.
Yeah, they'll move the goalposts and say that, well, because these people are offensive, then they must be bigots. And I'm like, it's a joke. And then they'll like, it's like this weird sort of, they don't get sarcasm. Like, well, no, that seems like plausible deniability. How do you know it's a joke? I was like, because I I understand social cues, and like there are women and minorities on like Ethan and Malin's channel. They promote their books. Like, I go on Malin's channel, he calls me a retard half the time. he still promotes my book, and I'm not offended.
Jason always calls me fat and says I suck whale cock, and I don't hold that.
Those are just facts.
Yeah. So this point is it's really weird that people are so offended on others' behalf when there's really no need to be, and it's like they want to fight some great evil in society that's not there, and they work themselves up to be like, I'm like saving society, I'm the white knight for everyone. But no, it's fine. You really need to just like focus on yourself, like build something worth having, have a family, I don't know, fix your daddy issues, like
go outside. Have sex with a woman. That might help.
They should.
Your
maybe
self-esteem.
Get laid. Maybe you should get laid. The men need to get laid. The women need to fix their daddy issues. That's what I think.
Or do some drugs, something.
Yeah.
Safe ones. Yeah.
Safe ones. Yeah. Not heroin.
Go on, Plagle.
Not much.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. My computer crashed, and now my OBS is all messed up.
Oh.
Well, I might be ending soon anyway, because I'm tired.
I just got here, Jason.
He just got
here.
I'm not stopping anyone else from firing up a stream. What?
We all showed up for you, and are you going to abandon us?
Yeah, I work. I have to work.
I pulled strings and everything.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh, I don't?
No, you don't.
Oh, I should tell my boss that.
You should.
So, let me tell you about
this
video.
Is he going to just give me medical insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So this video is a girl dancing in a graveyard, and she's dancing, and the caption says, "A sister who can handle her mental health," and then the camera turns around to a grave, and it says, "The sister that couldn't handle her mental health." Fucking brutal! Fucking brutal!
Yo, that's
holy shit!
Brutal.
Wow. I was like, okay, that's probably the most brutal thing I've ever seen, man. That's some super sibling rivalry there.
Oh, damn. Woo!
Well, I'm still alive, bitch.
Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that.
I retweeted it because it's just dark enough. Like, I like that.
That's just dark enough to be like, this is sexy.
It's hot.
I love this crazy bitch.
I was slightly turned. I was very turned on. I'm not gonna lie. I was just slightly, but why lie? Why lie? We're all about transparency here in CG. So.
Although that other one where it's like it has a girl and she's like all like your tits are out and everything. He says, "Would you rather have sex with me or have free cheeseburgers for life?" And, like every single comment was cheeseburgers. I was like, yes.
Damn.
Cheeseburgers. I'll take the cheeseburger.
Well, yeah, you
That's a lot of money.
yeah,
man.
it's a lot of money. I mean, you don't have to worry about money really as much anymore. You're good. You
You
can
don't
sell
have to worry
those
about
cheeseburgers.
those cheeseburgers sleeping with your friend.
Like
It's true.
every single comment was cheeseburger. He's like, "You're hot, but I'll take the cheeseburger."
Well, honestly, I was impressed. I was like, oh, what's this? Well, it is. That was shocking. I guess when it comes down to sex or food, sometimes food wins out.
Well, also, I mean, when you get
It's the
older,
mind of men.
when you
I'm
get
trying
older,
to
you know, it's
understand.
like, hey, do I want a good rib sandwich or I feel like some nookie nookie? It's like I don't know. I could use a good rib sandwich.
It's like I worked all day. I'm a little tired. I think
I'm a
I'll
little
just have
tired.
the
I could
sandwich.
usually get
Yeah, I'll
rib
have a
sandwich. Sounds tasty to me.
I'll
you
have a
know?
sandwich and a nap.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that is
sometimes it's like, yeah.
That's an interesting question, though. I think is this it's sort of a meme that's going around. Like, would you rather give up,
Exactly.
like your favorite food, like pizza or burgers or something, or give up sex for the rest of your life?
Whoa, that is a little tough one.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm good. I women are trouble. It's fine. I just wank
Yeah.
it. It's fine. I'll just wank it. Once you get the baby batter out of the
I
brain,
know how to
you're
do
good.
it better anyway.
I do. And, you know, you're
Had a little practice.
Yeah, it's like, really, do you really want to talk to her after that's done? No. So it's
I mean,
like, you
there are
know,
ways to not have to talk to her after that's done. It's, you know.
I don't want to pay for them.
Well, I don't know. Just tie him to the bed and leave.
Inflation, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
The cost of nookie is too damn high.
Right. The girls in the video don't talk back to me, so it's good.
Okay. Well, fair enough. But what if it's like you'd never get a boner for the rest of your life, even?
I mean, that
Ooh.
happens through age
Like,
anyway.
Eating
Yeah, it does kinda
delicious
happen with
food
age.
versus you can't even get an erection.
Except now we
Yeah,
get
that
the pills now, you know, that help with
Yeah,
that,
but
so.
still, like, naturally, that just happens with age, though. So you're really not, like, sacrificing all
Yeah,
too
but
much.
do you want to get there early? Like when that's
It's whatever.
Wow, okay.
As long as I can still urinate, I'm good.
I'm shocked. I thought guys were like, "Oh, I need my dick hard."
I mean, like maybe guys that aren't married and
Or probably like younger guys would be more.
Younger guys, if you asked a younger guy that, yeah, it would be a different.
well, when you're young, you're just walking around with a boner for like 15 years. You know?
That's what I've heard. Apparently.
Yeah, so once you get older, you're just like, yeah, all right, I experienced it enough. The 20s, I'm good.
Okay.
20s
It's like,
and
do you
30s,
want
I'm
to
alright.
do it at 3 o'clock in the morning, or do you want to be able to wake up for work in the morning and not be tired? It's like, I gotta go to work tomorrow, man.
Yeah, I gotta, like I said, I gotta work tomorrow, and you all want me to keep streaming. Rude.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to work. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Sam, I guess I don't need to work. I'll text my boss right now. Irene says I don't need to work. I'll be like,
Well-
oh, okay.
I am in the middle of a super
okay.
dangerous job right
I guess
now.
Irene just got
I
you
don't
fired.
need to be awake.
You're in dangerous what?
I'm in the middle of a super dangerous job right now, so I don't need to be at work while I'm running that heavy equipment.
Oh, damn. All
Have
right,
somebody
yeah.
else do that. Have somebody else do that.
You should
I
have someone
can't
else
afford
do
to
that.
pay someone to do that right now.
Dude, you
Just
don't have to
getting
pay anybody.
started.
Just get somebody from Mexico to come up and do it.
Yeah.
It's fine. They don't need money.
Call
What's
immigration when it's time to give them their paycheck.
Yeah.
Just
Get them out of here. Free
What's
work.
the job?
free
Are
labor.
you like installing a septic tank or something?
Well, it's a lot of like that sort of is, but it's like sewer treatment plants. But they're like
Oh.
these super heavy tanks that weigh thousands of pounds, and then you got to haul them up the side of a mountain.
By
Ooh.
hand.
You know, they hang precariously while you're trying to get them in the hole, and yeah, it's just everything I do is too dangerous.
Talk slower. than
Yeah.
One day I'll get squished.
No, I appreciate people who keep our shit running, literally.
me. Literally.
No. So thank you, Inkspot.
Keep
You
that
did
shit
good work.
running down the wall.
Yeah.
That's right. It would be such a tragic loss to the art world if you.
Thanks for
left
wading
us.
through shit all day
Ink.
for the rest of us.
That's right.
Noble job.
It is funny.
Now get
What's
back to it.
What's funny is on a lot of streams, I hear everybody's like, "Yeah, I could have just been a plumber." I'm like, "We know a plumber. He hates it."
I'm a
Like,
plumber.
Yeah.
It's horrible, and I want
I
to be an
heard
artist.
Is it really good money though? I heard it's good money.
It can be extremely good money. It just depends on but it's also very easy. Like, so the jobs I do take like 1 year to get permitted and for everything to go through engineers and stuff.
Yeah.
And so a lot of times if you mess up on your bidding, like say a year ago the tank that I use only cost $1,000, but this year that tank costs $3,000. So while you're waiting for your permits, your bid you can really lose a lot of money. So we've ran into that a few times. So especially like with things have gone up, like so like say a loaf of bread went up 8%. Well, because what I do is a specialty trade, the things that I need have gone up more, like 300%, 400%.
Jesus.
So yeah, that's where like inflation is like not like they're not taking everything into account. Some things that are really in demand or that you wouldn't think would be in demand are in like complete shortage of them. Like you got to order. You would think like a septic tank is something you could just order, and it's not how it works. It's got to come from a different state, and it's going to take 3 months to get to you. So there's all this planning and and then the whole it's good money, but it's also a lot of work for that money, and it's like that's the reason I'm in it though. It's like the only reason I'm in it is because you can make good money, but you definitely putting your life at risk when you're doing these big jobs, and that's why it pays so much money. So
yeah, that's why you want to back our non-existent campaign to get ink spots out of that job.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like I'm in a weird spot because I don't know if you know much about my background, but I have been a millionaire before and owned a very large company. And then I got in a lot of trouble with the IRS, and I lost all my money, and I became a degenerate gambler, and I've made my fortune before.
I handle all the money
and
now.
I've lost a fortune. I've had very successful business, and now I'm like rebuilding it back up, like something else. So, but I would much rather, I have had all the money. I've had. It's not. I was not happy like a single day that I had that money. I just was always working and everything was horrible. So I'd be much happier making a wage where I could live on it and being able to do something that I like. I would much rather do comics all day long or any kind of art all day long than putting my life at risk and doing hard labor and doing something that I absolutely loathe every day of my life. So just for money, money is really a low thing on my list of stuff because I got there and it didn't make me happy even then. So
I think money's only rewarding when you earned it doing something you love, and it's that accomplishment. Otherwise, it's really just having enough is like fulfillment, not happiness, but fulfillment comes from other things, right? Because like happiness is what people are. It's what a lot of like. I feel like my generation is really fixated on that. Like, what's instant gratification? What makes you happy? But, well, like, so, what makes you happy? Well, like getting likes online or, and all this stupid shit or being comfortable right now, getting my student loans paid off by the government. But no, what will make you fulfilled in the long term should be what you're asking.
Like, I was so happy when Frog G made $5,000 and we passed the funding. Way more happier than I just did a job for a month and I got a $40,000 check. So that $5,000 accomplishment made me way happier than making all that money for a huge job. So I don't think people think that it's like money is gonna solve all your problems, but I really did have way more problems when I had money. So
yeah.
But because of me, it was because of me personally. Like, because I was, like I said, I became degenerate gambler and
degenerate.
Right.
That's why
so
I
were
handled the Frog G fight.
irresponsible with your money.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I spent enough money to put a down payment on a house in an hour at a casino before.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
degenerate.
I lost 6. Yeah, I lost 6 figures easy, like high 6 figures. So
Oh,
just
man.
gambling. So
Ooh,
yeah, and so
shit.
yeah, addiction combined with money is definitely not a good thing.
Way to bring the stream up. What's up, Scotsman? Way to bring the string up on a happy note. There,
Yeah,
kid.
man.
Good job.
Yeah, so back all our campaigns.
Yeah,
Back
back-
Goblin Girl, back Fiendish Shoot, back the non-existent Frog book that these guys up here are working on.
Yeah. Maybe
Frog
Inkspot
F
can
or something, was it?
Frog Q. Maybe
Frog Q.
Inkspots can gamble away all the finances.
Dude,
I'm
I
just
drive
kidding.
like
He
a
has no
mile
access
out
to
of the
them
way
whatsoever.
to drive around the casino now. I really do.
You don't have any access to our money anyway, so it's fine.
No,
Yeah.
but I still have access to the money I'm making now. So
Oh,
Well, in your own
I got a
personal
good
life,
wife.
yeah.
I got a good wife though. She
I
takes
think
care of all that
Inkspots needs
stuff
to
for me
do
now.
crowdfund a book on how to gamble and win.
How to gamble and lose in life by Xbox.
You know, what's funny is I think we'll back it just for shits and giggles. You probably make good money on
Yeah.
it.
Call it
Well,
cash
the
grab free.
gambling though came from me just hating what I did for a living. Like every day was a living hell to me.
Thank
Like,
you,
really
Yvonne.
horrible.
Yeah, make people less degenerate. Back to campaigns. I like that. I
Is
like.
Yvonne in here?
He's in the chat. He's not.
Is he?
He has the link, but I
Yeah,
mean,
he has the link. I don't know what his
I guess he doesn't want to come in.
Well, it's fine. I'm ending it soon anyway.
Yeah, we're in.
Just
soon.
got here, Jason. You're in.
Well,
You've been off screen for like an hour. Okay. All right.
I
Irene's
know.
been holding up her
Shame
part of
on
this.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gosh.
shaming me,
Shaming you.
for
Irene-
not having fucking.
Look at this. Look at this
something.
gold content Irene's providing. And what are you
Whoa.
doing? You're not
Nice
even
hat.
on the screen.
Thank you. I got
Look
it
at
in
this.
Colombia.
It fits you well.
Thank you. You're
welcome.
Everybody says so.
You got a Brett Michaels hat, yo.
Do you know who Brett Michaels
She
is?
probably doesn't know who Brett Michaels
No,
is. Lead
I
singer of
don't know.
Poison.
Oh,
okay,
I
Irene.
don't know.
Every rose has its thorn. You never heard
No.
that song before? Oh man, yeah.
I'm surprised. It's a very popular song. I am
Yeah.
surprised.
Maybe if someone who could sing sang it, I'd recognize it.
He just did.
He just did.
Well, it was an insult.
No, that's.
No,
That's-
I was insulting Express. Nobody.
Oh, I got you.
Oh my
I got
god.
you. It's
Fail.
He's
fine.
impervious to insults. He's an insult just in his existence.
Unless Cecil Jones is in the chat.
I'm not
Then he just
impervious.
gets
I'm just
annihilated.
oblivious.
Yeah. It's all right.
And
What's up,
obese.
you fat fuck? Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought you were complimenting me.
Oh,
you
you
noticed
noticed
that I
that
was
way.
well fed. Thank
You
very
noticed that
You're
I could
so
afford the
wealthy.
finer things in life,
Yeah, you can. I'm
like
so wealthy,
steak
I
and
can strong
potatoes.
Mm.
much.
We circle back to-
cheese.
Yeah, we circled back to food.
I think you guys are hungry. Ooh,
I
I still
didn't-
have a burger I haven't eaten.
I do it now.
I had a $30 pizza today. That was just,
Okay.
I don't care, Ink. I don't care. No
Get
one
my
cares.
burger.
No, don't get your burger. No, don't get your burger.
Yeah, let's do this burger stream.
Burger time.
I was literally about to end it.
It's an Asian eating show.
Waka
Blah, 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 blah.
Like I
What
have
is that
nobody
called?
can hear anything I'm saying. Look at I'm roboting like crazy. This is like a sign from above that I'm supposed
What is
to
the
end it.
Asian eating shows called again?
A mukbang.
Mukbang?
We're having a hamburger mukbang.
Ow.
There you go. There you
You
go,
like the
ladies and
mukbang
gentlemen.
burgers? The
Mostly
Mexican
gentlemen. Mukbang, mukbang, mukbang. Mukbang.
Oh.
Get your mukbang on, yo.
Is this why Ethan calls it the slums of comics game?
Jesus.
Mukbang, mukbang, mukbang.
You're gonna
Are we
make
the?
me
Is that what we are? Are we the slums of comics game? We're a bunch of gutter sluts.
Gut fucking gutter rats dragging everybody down.
I was in a punk rock band called Gutter Slut. That
You
was the
were
name of it.
not.
Yep, that's
No,
what
you
we were.
That
in.
sounds about right.
I mean, I don't know what your mom was doing in the
No,
van.
it's still warm. It was wrapped in foil. It's not cold.
When did you get it? If it's still warm, it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I got it like 40 minutes ago.
What's open right now? Then nothing's open right now.
Nothing
where
in
I'm
my
at.
town is open past 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I could go get stuff in my town. I just don't want to.
It's Atlanta. We have a bunch of shit
Yeah,
that's until
that's
3
true.
or 4.
Even our Walmart closes at like 10 here.
Yeah, our Walmart closes at 10.
Pimps and hoes got to be able to eat, yo.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Look at see, even Yaki agrees. This is filth, pure filth. The slums of Comics Gate at its finest.
Why is Matt Yaki in here?
Because I'm gonna end the stream soon. There's no
Why,
point in anyone
Jason?
coming.
Why?
Because I gotta work in the morning.
Why you do
I
this to us?
I think I
You
got
hurt
COVID
us.
now.
For the
I
love
just
of
got
all that's
COVID.
holy, Jason. What are you doing?
Dying here. I'm dying, and I gotta work while I'm dead.
You gotta
A
work
real
while
man.
you're dead?
Like a real man. That's right. You don't care if you're dead. You go to work.
Me too.
Punch
That
that
is how
clock.
it works, yeah.
That is how it works.
I might get to use a crane tomorrow. I never used
then-
a crane before.
Oh,
Maybe you'll be
awesome.
dead too, and you still gotta finish your job.
I just won't drop it on me. I'll drop it on someone else.
Just drop it on somebody else. What kind of burger? What kind of cheeseburger is that? What's in that?
No, it's a chicken burger.
That's not a cheese. You said
That's
a
a
cheeseburger.
chicken sandwich.
I didn't. I
burger?
said it's a chicken burger. See?
What kind of
There's
chicken?
no such thing
Fried
as a
chicken.
chicken burger.
Fried chicken? Is it spicy?
It's a little spicy.
Is it from Wendy's?
No, it's from Cookout.
Oh.
I forget to tell them to put extra spice because all these like bitches here can't handle spice, and I like spice.
Mm. Is there any lettuce or jeez, oh man? Is there any lettuce or tomato on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Mayonnaise.
Lettuce, tomato.
You got the mayo on there.
There's a little mayo. No, I should have gotten more
Oh.
lettuce. I like my lettuce.
I like lettuce too on a burger,
Mhm.
a cheeseburger or a chicken burger, whichever you may burger.
Yeah.
Not many lettuces for bitches.
Okay.
Kill you.
Well, I am a
Lettuce.
giant bitch, Dan.
This is true.
Lettuce
Well,
is
giant,
for
you're only
bitches.
5'6", so
I'm 5'7". How dare you?
Yeah. Oh,
okay, you're 5'7". Shay is a giant.
Yeah, she is.
I didn't say the other word, but she is a giant.
I'm only 5'5". I'm way short.
Yes, I did that.
Oh.
I'm 5'6".
Okay.
1 inch taller. Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
that's right. So don't you forget it.
We're also shorties.
Yeah, you
Except
might
for
be a.
Dan. Except for Dan.
That's the Mexican part.
Which is
What about
funny
me?
because
Got the short-
Plago's camera angle makes him look like he's like
I
short
know.
too. Like, he's like-
yeah. He doesn't look short. It's weird. People look different on camera than in real life.
What are you talking about? I'm not super tall.
You're not?
Aren't you
taller
like,
than
I thought you were
us.
like 6'2".
No. That's Billy's like 6'1". I'm like 5'11", 6 foot, somewhere in there.
That's
yeah, Billy.
tall.
Billy doesn't
That's
look
tall.
tall either.
You look
saw-
short on stream though. That's weird.
Oh really?
Who?
Doesn't
You?
Dan
Oh,
look short on stream?
He does look.
Average height. I
I am
thought he
short.
was
I'm like 6 foot tall.
5'9" or something. That's not short. Okay, shut up.
5'9" average height.
I'm 5'5". I would have to look up you. You'd be like a foot taller than
It
me.
doesn't matter. I read at a 6 foot level. Okay, so
I read it at 6 foot level.
don't judge me.
I rate it 6 foot, bitch.
That's right. If Fanta's short, Fanta's 5'2". I like short girls.
Get your head out of your taint. I read it 6 foot, bitch.
You like short? You like short, small girls? Does it make sense?
I
Big?
do like short.
He
small
likes
girls.
midgets and he
I
can't. lie.
know
All
how
you other
guys
suckers
operate.
can't deny.
Short,
Dudes
small
love
girls.
short girls.
I like the short girls because it, makes you.
No, I just like short girls because I'm short.
Oh, shit.
It's
Oh,
just
okay.
a fetish. That's all.
No, I'm short.
This is a
I don't.
fetish.
I've dated a couple of
Some dudes
taller
like them
chicks taller
short,
than me,
some like them
but
fat, some like it's a fetish.
I
thing.
don't think anybody likes them fat except for like
Ink
what,
does.
0.0.
No.
Nah, dude.
It does.
Listen, it depends on how the weight is carried. Like
Oh.
some women
Weight
store that
distribution?
extra weight in good spots, and I enjoy that immensely.
Extra
Some
weight.
girls just store it in their like cankles, and that's not.
Cankles.
They're cankles. Jesus
Straight up
Christ.
cankle.
I didn't know about this term until recently. So
Oh, really?
yeah. I was like,
It's
now
where
I have
there's
learned
so
to
much fat you can't see the ankles, and it's like spilling
Fat
over the top
ankles.
of the shoes.
show the picture. Show my picture.
This
A picture of
This thing?
ankles.
there's no kinkles here.
Hey,
No. I was gonna show that. Well, he's kind of stooping down a little bit,
Dan's
but
legs in those
he's-
socks look crazy. I'm just gonna say that.
I know
Yeah.
he looks crazy in that outfit.
not a great fashion choice. But no,
Like-
he's tall, dude. Look how tall he
Yeah,
is.
Frigga's tall.
Yeah, and I'm wearing. I think I'm wearing boots. I don't remember, but I think I'm like I'm wearing like 3 inches right here. So he's like fucking 6'4" or something.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
He's
a
definitely squatting down.
big old monster. Yeah.
Big old monster. He's a monster.
He's a monster.
Look at how threatening that monster is.
Scotsman, how dare you?
What did he say? What did
Yeah.
you say?
Where's it on? Yeah.
All girls are the same height on their back. That's right. That's right.
Oh, be a
Right, my
gentleman,
friend.
Scotsman.
Mm.
Yep, that's all. Oh, and here's
I
Miss
want
This is
to.
a
Sarenko.
good inker and a good
Look.
colors
Look at
too.
you.
Look how. Okay, so the rumor is Stranko doesn't take pictures with dudes for specifically the reason it's in these photos.
why? Oh, okay.
Because he's not a very tall man.
Aw, I don't
I'm
know,
not
like,
tall.
but it
Take a
doesn't
picture.
matter. He's
He looks very suave, man.
He's
Like
really-
Rico
and
Suave.
he's really nice. He's genuinely nice.
He
It's
is
like
awesome,
it's
but he won't take pictures with dudes.
I
It's
guess
like
so.
notorious.
Well, but what about me? I'm
He
short.
doesn't want to be seen with men. He only wants to be seen with women in photos.
I thought he
He's
just
like,
liked
"Let's keep
women
it straight."
more. Yeah, I thought it was just a I like women more thing, but
That's
no,
right,
he's
that's what it
genuinely
is.
a really nice guy. I really enjoyed meeting him. Yeah, all right, let's go back to Frego.
Yeah, Tug is 6'6".
Fragga.
Tug is a big dude.
Frega.
Fragga. No. Cool.
Back fiendish, everybody.
Exactly.
I just had it on my desktop.
Oh, you're still eating? Come on, woman. Finish that. What's wrong with you?
Mukbang.
Wait.
I have to wait. Apparently, I'm supposed to wait.
Apparently.
Apparently, see, this is how tired I am.
You're not allowed to go off air until she
Words.
finishes.
I can't. No, I'm not allowed to. Plago won't let me.
That's right. Because I just got here.
He just got here, so I can't end the stream until you finish your burger, your sandwich.
Or until I
Burger.
finish this 2-page
It's not a
splash.
burger.
Whichever
It's
comes
a
first.
fish.
That's
No,
a good question.
sandwich.
Why the fuck do Americans call it a sandwich if it's not beef? Like, doesn't make any fucking sense. It's the same fucking patty. Everything except the meat is the same fucking shit. So this is a chicken burger.
No,
chicken
it's
sandwich.
a chicken sandwich.
It's a chicken burger.
No, it's
You
a chicken
guys-
Burger
you guys
has
are
a hamburger in it.
illogical.
No, it's a chicken sandwich, Irene.
A hamburger has a burger in it. A hamburger,
No,
which is
the
made of beef.
burger is just the name of this. It's a type of sandwich.
Well, here's
it's
what
the
I'm
kind
gonna
with
say.
the round bun.
Irene, the chicken in this said burger, is it whole chicken or has it been minced up and turned into paste and formed into a patty?
A patty.
It doesn't matter. Everything except the meat.
It does matter. Because if it's been churned up into paste and formed as a patty, it would be a burger.
Yeah, it's a burger. Like in Chinese, it's always bao. We call it bao. So it's like
What does it look like, though?
Is
Is it a chicken? Is it a chicken breast though, or is it chicken meat?
Rini is a sandwich woman.
I think it's meat. It's like part of a breast.
It's a
So my
sandwich.
question is it a solid piece of chicken meat? Like they didn't process it.
Then
They
it's a
just sliced it.
sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
No, that doesn't make sense.
It has to be
Sandwich.
minced up
Minced
patty.
into a patty.
Then, so I'm not calling this a patty. The name isn't patty sandwich or chicken meat sandwich. The question is it a burger?
No, it's not a burger.
No, it's not a burger.
Everybody except you Americans who invented it, but let's just like fucking move past that. Is some a type of sandwich with a round bun, lettuce and tomatoes, and a round slice of some kind of meat. So this is the meat is chicken, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't change the fact that this is a burger. It is a burger with chicken in it.
Not a
Stop
burger.
calling sandwiches burgers.
Yeah,
I went to culinary school. I went to culinary school, so I do know this at least. In order for it to be a burger, it has to be minced up and turned into a formed patty, not a piece of meat that's been cleaved and breaded or something, or just cleaved and then put on this thing.
Whoa, so is a McRib a burger?
McRib technically would be a burger. because it's
Technically,
not
but
an
they call it
actual
a
rib.
sandwich.
Yeah.
I'll mince whichever dumbass invented this fucking sandwich.
See, you just called it a sandwich.
It's a
Scotsman
type of
says,
sandwich, but
leave
it's a
Rini alone.
burger.
English is her second language.
Third.
Third language.
Third language, right? So it's a sandwich. You called it right.
I'm
Sandwich.
just trying not to have her go into a fine establishment and get chuckled at.
No, I've already done. I do that all the time, and I insist on continuing to do it.
Whatever it says on the menu is what you call it.
No, I never do that. I'll do stupid shit like
I don't know
I'll
if
go
that's-
to Wendy's. I'll be like, do you have like McNuggets?
They're like, you mean chicken stars?
Wendy's does have good chicken.
Wendy's is
they
good
do.
chicken nuggets.
Great
Good
Wendy's actually
chicken.
really good.
Their spicy chicken nuggets are good.
I
Oh.
like their chili bowl.
No,
Chili bowl.
no, don't get the no. Never
Yeah.
order the chili.
The chili bowl. It's the best.
No, don't get that. Get their spicy chicken Asiago sandwich.
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
fuck
yep.
that.
Or the spicy
That's
chicken.
delicious.
That's like you might as well order Taco Bell. Like it's like an hour. It's gonna be like in an hour. It's gonna be like a Brad Pitt fucking drama from the freaking '80s. A river runs through it. It's
No,
fun
it's
and-
not.
Ew.
Talking
A
about
river runs through it.
It's true.
You finish it?
Great
You done,
reference.
Irene? How dare you, woman? How much of that do you have left?
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna lie. I'm done. Okay, we're gonna.
You're not.
destroy-
Don't.
I think we
Sure.
agreed, Jason, until I'm done with this 2-pager.
No, you said either she finishes the sandwich or you're done with that spread.
Silver
whichever
Ogre
comes
I
first.
think-
says
think you
McRib
misheard me.
isn't beef; it's mystery rib.
It is mystery rib.
I eat generic gas station McRibs.
Also,
Oh.
the
So
worst, dude.
it's just
They
like
have those-
it's like
they have those in the vending
microwave fake
machine.
pork rib.
Fuck
Oh,
is
those are
wrong
so
with you?
bad. They're
Dude,
so
the gas
bad.
station ribs are going to be so popular now.
They're good, man. They taste good,
Because
and they're
McDonald's
like really
is getting
cheap.
rid of their McRibs. The gas stations are going to they're going to make money.
Oh. No, dude,
Savages.
they have those they have those in our vending machine. I'm like, well,
AM PM
Dude,
cheese sandwiches
Your vending
for $5,
machine guy better
dude. That's a
fucking
deal.
raise the prices then, because that shit's about to get.
no, man. I
popular.
try to get the cheese and crackers all the time. People buy them all.
Here's what I eat.
Or like the
I eat-
carrot sellers.
I'll have Mountain Dew, and then I'll have some beef jerky Mountain Dew, and a fake McRib sandwich from AM PM.
I've never heard that term, but I kind
It's
of love
like
it now.
$6.
Lost child meat.
Just think about it.
Lost.
He's
child
from
meat.
Colombia, Jason.
Well, I mean, I got it, but yeah, okay.
That's horrible.
I know.
It's bad, but I mean, I've seen Soylent Green. I'm good.
I mean,
There's
I've
no
seen
wrong
Chinese
with
people cook a poor dog, so I mean,
Yeah.
I don't put it past any culture
Oh my
to
god,
do
I
something
hate,
like
I
that.
hate that fucking.
Ugh.
Yeah, there. Those Chinese people, those savages.
Savages.
The savage meat market Chinese. Yeah.
Bunch of savages in this town.
Yeah. We should oppress them.
That sounds
Yeah.
great.
Dude,
Even more.
Even right, because they're so
Even
oppressed.
more.
They're so oppressed. Actually, they are, but not by us.
Not by us. I mean, a lot of people seem like they're doing just fine over there, but then you see like all the people that are growing the rice and everything. They
No,
don't look
no,
like they're
like
doing
the-
very well.
There's like 0.0000001% of like city dwellers that also, probably have connections with the government. Those are the only rich people, and the rich people are really rich, but like 99.9% of the country is fucking
Like,
not
Poor,
well off.
yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about? I've seen crazy rich Asians.
they were Singaporean.
They're all over here hanging out, like fucking driving
General's house
fast
kitten.
cars and living in all the nice
I think
houses.
they were Singaporean, man. Maybe you're wrong. But also, weren't they in America? They weren't like in Asia. They would never like make a movie like that in China because then you have to be honest about the fact that all the rich people have government connections. That's how they get rich.
It's like same thing in North Korea. Like he only wants to show like the 5 people that have money over there. Like, look, we have grocery stores over here. Yeah,
why couldn't my connection be this good when I was on with RT Bear? Like, I don't get it. Like, I haven't roboted.
that was
in a
a
while.
horrible
What are
interview,
you talking
man.
about? Your connection is just fine, Jason.
Well, now it is, but on RT Bears it wasn't, man.
I can see your connection the whole time.
Every time
No.
he tried to talk about our book, it just like froze.
Robot.
God, that's terrible.
Well, that's
Like-
because you guys are being fucking shadow blocked.
We're being shadow internet.
Shadow banned, and they're out to get my internet.
Interruptionated.
Oh, looks like
You're
Irene
shadow
finished her chicken burger.
Oh yeah, I think I have another one. Now let me finish the second one.
How don't you ever do that
I don't, but I do have a quesadilla, but it's for
again?
breakfast.
Nobody wants that.
Blech.
Nobody. You're not dressed up as a quesadilla eater.
I
You're
think
not
a
dressed up
whole
like
bunch
Mexican.
of people in the chat really enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
I'm
The
glad.
chat is gone. We haven't lost a viewer since she started eating. So, coincidence?
Weird.
I think
So
not.
weird. Why do people like watching girls put things in their mouths?
I don't know
Scotsman
what it
said,
could
"Have you
possibly be."
ever heard them put McRibs on a griddle? It sounds like they are
Yeah.
placing bathroom tiles on concrete."
Hmm.
That's just good. They're frozen solid, man.
All right, so we're gonna end it.
What? No, man.
No.
We just said when she finishes her chicken burger.
No, we said when I finished my 2-pager.
No, she said when she finishes her meat burger
You're
chicken.
cheating the
burger.
audience.
I'm not cheating
How
nobody.
dare you? All 4
See-
people watching now are gonna
You're
cry
cheating the
themselves to
people
sleep.
I brought here, Jason.
Look, I'm sorry I don't have
I tweeted
125 people watching, Irene. My apologies.
I was gonna say that's like a really backhanded little comment. That was great.
What?
Though. It was pretty
I
good.
wasn't making a
It's fine. It's okay.
comparison.
We're glad you're so popular, man.
Jeez. Thank you. I'm glad too. I'm glad.
Well,
I love
To
you.
the-
I'm glad too. Back
tw-
by campaign on Indiegogo.
according to Irene,
Phoenix
only,
2.
according to
Good
Irene,
game.
only
Looks
4
good.
of you matter. So the other 8 people in the chat, I love you. Okay, Irene may not, but I do.
They're all Irene.
8 is great.
You,
8
all
is
of
great.
you matter to me. You guys are
Well, there's
all
12 people
lovely
watching.
and awesome.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Has everybody watching hit the like before we end? Hit the like. Come on. Help
Mm,
Jason.
thank
Go
you,
to
Irene.
I
Fiendish
know.
channel, hit the like.
Yeah. Go to fiendish.com, hit the like, and subscribe.
By
It's
the
not-
way,
it's not how it
Fiendish
works.
is not fucking
Dude,
shadow banned. You can go back
yeah.
there now.
It isn't.
Subscribe to
You can just-
boobgan.com.
You know what you can do?
Yeah.
You can go on Indiegogo and just search Fiendish. and
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
You can. That's a campaign.
Just
you can
type
search.
in Fiendish, and it shows right up.
You can either put
Amazing.
Irene
Pretty good.
or-
It's pretty good to
I'm
be
gonna
me.
jinx myself. I'm gonna eventually be shadow banned.
You're just like tomorrow. You're gonna be like, I should have not said
I know.
nothing.
I know.
To be
Scott's
fair,
face is
Irene is
starting to
not
cry.
shadow banned at all. Like
You were
could
flying
just
under the
type in
radar.
Fiend,
I
and it'll bring
know.
up her campaign.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you're on with the shadow band campaign, so now you're targeted next.
Yeah, targeted.
Yeah.
True.
I'm
Yep.
well.
You're
I
a
don't-
Targaryen.
I mean, I've hosted you guys on my channel, so
I don't-
Yeah, we got toasted.
Toasted.
maybe it was me. Maybe they're just shadow banning everybody that's on my channel.
Yeah, but we were on
Oh,
your
that's
channel
true.
like
They did fry your guys' stream, didn't they?
no, they didn't fry our stream. Irene fried the stream.
Oh.
No, I didn't. Oh no, I thought it was a shit show because I was really
Yeah.
drunk, and then everybody's like, "No, put it back up," so I did.
Oh, I told you to leave it down if you wanted.
So
I was
it's
like,
up
it was
there.
fine.
Oh no, it's fine.
Hmm.
I looked at it, it's like, oh, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought I was just like not making sense at all. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, everybody, I'm ending it. I don't. Plago's full of it. He doesn't. He's too drunk right now. I don't know what he's talking
Like
about.
Charlie Brown.
I am sad like Charlie Brown because I got to go to work. Thank you,
Oh,
everybody.
Skip Edwards just showed up.
Skip.
No, Skip's been here the whole time watching.
Yeah, he
hasn't
was
said
here
anything.
earlier.
Oh, okay.
So, what's up, Skip?
Oh,
yeah.
Everybody!
Everybody go back, Fiendish and Goblin Girl.